Well, I'm here, but I don't know what's going on with my display capture, or my screen capture. Give me 1 second, you guys. All right, we're gold. So first things first, I gotta buy some equipment. Kind of tooled around a little bit with building the farmyard and everything, and I'll get to that eventually. I got myself one combine right now, and I don't know what I'm gonna buy for tractors. These are what, 200 horse? Let's see here. Bump it up to 175. Eh, for right now, we'll just leave it with the weights. Hey man, how's it doing? No, I keep forgetting to put all the orange tractors in, man. Honestly, I I don't know if I could bring myself to play with them though. It's nothing against you. It's just me, myself, and I. I liked it when they went to the whites and they actually had the rear fenders on there. That's just a personal preference. The R50. Oh yeah. So that's what my dad, that R50 is what my dad had just before we had to get out of farming, a couple bad years back to back and everything, but that's when he bought his own combine. Let me see, your grandpa had a couple really old ones in there for when I was really young. Um, my dad's uncle came over and they custom combined. All right, crap. Bear with me, guys. I just set up my joystick, so got to remember all my controls and everything. Got rid of the button box for it. But anyways, we got had a lot of custom combining done there for many years, and then picked up a nice R50. Hey, Justin. I'm good. I'm good. How are you doing? As you guys can see, I still got a lot to like. I got a lot to buy, a lot to do, and a lot to buy, like always. I wish I could find the old picture of the white we used to have. Dad said it was 150 horse, and they turned up the pump and everything. She cranked out about 170 horse. They did a lot of work to it, but it was our big tractor, two-wheel drive, the buckle duals, and I just really to remember what the numbers were on it, but it was not like this one. It was essentially the same thing as an Oliver. We'll put it that way. Yeah, Jake, I agree with you. I got some plans. Pleasant, have you messed with the R series at all for the Gleaner combines? Hey, farm guy. I'm on Mossey Glen by Large H Mapping. I've been messing around with it, and uh, crap, that's still messed up. I've been putting some other touches on it, testing slash doing it up for them, and I'm trying to get my joystick to work right. I didn't think it was that big of a downhill that the tractor would go away like that. What the heck did I put that bike and brake on? Alright, so I'm getting rid of the. I don't know. I like the throttle too much, but Pleasant, I haven't messed with the bale storage yet. Working pretty good for you? Hmm. Oh, hold on. I gotta fix that anyways. Where's my attach? Crap. Attach tool. That shouldn't be there. I've been having issues with my input controls. Always coming back. Yeah, that one. Yeah, Jake, I was going to learn how to UDIM a few things, and that's one of those mods that I want to do first. When I learn how, when I have time to learn how. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. I want something I don't normally play with. Oh boy, I forgot he did that. Oh wait. Oh, I'm good. What did JCL put back here? Alright. What's the new weights look like? I think we'll go with new weights. Load her up. Uh, Dairy? I don't. I'm quiet or the. Well, now you got me wondering. Everything's plugged in as long as I don't break it. We should be good. I just don't have any music playing tonight. I honestly probably shouldn't have put down that grain setup like I did for the way I'm going to be playing, but oh well. Maybe I should just grab a small one then. I don't know why I don't have Rooster's updated wagons. We'll grab the Parker wagon. I don't know if that 86 will pull it or not, but we're going to give her a try. And everything's subject to change. I hate backing these things up. And H just had to put that crap there. Give me 1 second, you guys. Forgot to do something real quick. Alright, where is it? Nailed it. Don't worry about how I nailed it, but I nailed it. Harry, is everything alright? Or you just say that and leave me hanging, man.
Alright!
Thanks for subscribing, Mark. Appreciate it. I'm gonna bring this wagon set down here a ways. Still need to get this field opened up. Yeah, once I get it opened up, I'll get it out in that direction. Wrong button again. Alright, let's fire this bad boy up. Oh, what the heck, I didn't realize that was happening. There it is, finally. Whatever happened there, sorry about that, Derry. Whatever happened there, my Streamlabs went update the chat. So, he didn't leave me hanging. It was just my fault. It's realistic, Frosty. Realistic Parker wagon there. I got you, Derry. Alright, yeah. So, I kind of kept my game volume down. And Stream Beats isn't working, so I don't have anything good to play music with in the background, but I kind of messed with my audio the other day. Hopefully I didn't mess it up too bad, but where the heck's that field come through at? Oh, jeez. If I would have been paying attention to my stuff, I would have known that. So now I gotta move that 86 around this side. Larry J put in some heck of waterways in here. And I think I gotta mess with my shaders yet. I'll mess with them some other time. Close enough for me today, anyways. I'll get pretty good yield off of this field. I got plenty of work to do here. I mean, I bought quite a bit. As you guys can see, I haven't bought all my equipment yet. So once I do that, I'll lower my money back down where I can grill from anyways. And then I want to get that hog farm going pretty bad. So we'll probably just do this little field of beans and then I'll go right into corn. See how Horseplay likes some of these fields. I was really hoping to have a server set up on here or on this map by tonight. It would have been fun to play with a few people on, but I wasn't able to get that completed in time. So here we sit. Ah, I got you, Jake. Hey, Pleasant. Good, good. You didn't answer my question before, so I'm going to ask it again. Did you happen to do any of those R series? H, what are you doing in my chat? Crap, throttle. I think I'm just going to leave my throttle on the pedal and not use that other part. It's causing a lot of issues right now. You just did the R65 so far, or? Oh, come on, man. Old school farming here. Little wagons all the way around. Oh, shut up, H. You are not. Is that really the project you found to do? For not being a 4X kind of guy, I'm surprised you work on a lot of them. Pleasant, I thought there. I could be wrong, but I thought there was a 2 series in 19. I thought we had that 17 also. Frosted, I'm not complaining if he converts my creek. I won't complain about it. I'm just saying. He was supposed to be working on a few other things. He's just trying to get you likes from you guys. You know, Pleasant, I'll have to look it up because I want to say I had it converted. I just didn't UDEM it, so that's kind of where I stopped. Pissed me off. I want it UDEM so bad. You know, honestly, H, I didn't play that. Meg Creek, I played it, but I didn't play it a whole lot. Just do me a favor and redo a couple of those farms where the silos weren't quite up to snuff, I would say. Oh, I know, Pleasant. And to tell you the truth, I'm kind of gearing back up for it. I want to, like I said, I want to learn to UDOM. I think the cleaners would be the perfect thing to learn on. It's just a matter of getting all my resources around. Mm-hmm. H. Mm-hmm. Right, Justin. H, why don't you just jump into voice chat? Or am I still muted in there? Give me a second. I gotta look. There we're good. You there?
Yeah, I'm there.
Ooh, welcome Large H to the voice chat, guys.
Guys. So, what are we up to?
Same old, same old.
Figured. What map you playing on?
Let's just say I destroyed your Mossey Glen.
Oh, Lord. Fair enough.
I did. I haven't tested. Aesthetically, it's in. I
Mm-hmm.
got that smaller feed mill put together, and I wanted to test that tonight too. So I'm gonna
Don't
give
forget
it a
about that
run.
rye as well.
I gotta write this stuff down.
Yeah. I thought we had a chat for this. Don't we have a...
We do. I just keep
Yeah,
forgetting
there's
to
a
look
Mossey
at
Glen
it.
thread. But anyway, yeah, I'm playing on Med Creek.
Um. Uh. Are you leaving the fields and everything alone? You're just redoing the farms, or?
So you want me to give you like a list real quick? 'Cause it's pretty long of what I've done so far.
Oh, that's if you're gonna share it with the world.
No, I have no plans of pursuing this
No,
with
I'm not sharing what you've done with the world.
Yeah, I can share what I do. Here, hold on. Let me put you over there. So far, I've redone the grass fields because
Mm-hmm.
Med Creek never had fertilizable grass fields on the map for some reason.
Correct.
And then we also got the fruit type of grass as well with 22.
Oh
And
yeah.
you know how we have meadow and then we have grass.
Yeah.
So I went ahead and painted all that down today. Um, I went ahead and got rid of all the original like sell points for the most part,
Yep.
and then I've gone ahead and started rebuilding the farms. I kept the, I guess what you would call the river bottom farm next to the huge field, if you remember.
Oh yep.
I kept that one pretty much the same. I never cared for the tan and green on that farm, so I made the buildings white and blue, something different.
Yeah.
And then I also went ahead and put back in the freestyle uh, dairy farm, kind of on the blind corner.
Oh, I got you.
And then the rest of them I'm just gonna make up. I don't have any plans of keeping the original design. And then I've
Frosted Mossy Glen is a 1x map. It's going to feel a lot bigger than that though. There's not much else besides farm ground. And then wasn't what kind of scripting stuff are you looking going down? I mean, are you thinking of uh just for the placeable animal pens, or are you talking like actual do a script?
as far as the frame drop on Med Creek for 22, there's none. I'm getting about 50 right now. I have at least 4 Giants editor programs open, and then I'm watching Squatch's stream. So
Where did you go?
So what size head are you using?
I got the 30 footer. I
Yeah, I
bought
figured
the
so.
I bought the 36, and I'm like, nope, that's way too big. 30 footer is about perfect. If I can remember, I want to say my dad's bean header because we didn't have duals on our cleaner. I want to say that bean header was only a 20.
Yeah, also don't forget the rear axle on those 88 series are junk.
Why?
They're, did you not see the whole thread of like 10 different YouTube videos where they've broken the back axle?
Oh, that was updated.
Is that the 25 or the 23?
23, ain't it?
Yeah, the 23 I know certainly has that problem. I don't know if the 25 does.
No, that's 2588. But yes,
Okay.
I remember having that issue,
Mm-hmm.
and the tie rod actually like
No, no,
snapped right
no.
out there.
Like in real life,
Oh, really?
they break all
Oh,
the time.
ah,
That's why I'm saying a 30-foot is pushing it maybe a little.
ah.
Yeah, all right. As long as you don't have the augers on it.
No, I didn't even want a Draper, but there's just not a good case header until Jaden gets his done.
Yeah, I was going to say go complain to Jaded.
I want to, but I kind of want the 14 series also.
Yeah, he's also got other life things to do anyway.
Oh, I know.
Poor kid. Doesn't know what to do. Also, Smebby's Sculptator is nice.
I know. I need it. That's like one big reason I was doing this too tonight. I want to test that out.
Yeah, I'm just pulling it with like a 8420
Hmm.
and working fine. Though I do want a little bit more horsepower, to be honest.
How wide was that cultivator?
25? As big as your case, I think, that you
That's.
convert it.
I thought they looked about the same size.
Yeah, I really wanted this just for the rolling basket, to be honest.
I want one.
I'll always take rolling baskets.
I want one mid-size in between what Pleasant did, those tiny ones, and
Mm-hmm.
and what that 25 footer is or whatever it is. The one
Yeah, I'd
that
like a 15 to 25, 20 footer, maybe.
that's what I was thinking
Yeah,
because I don't think
but
an
Snubbies is
86
not
is.
that at all.
I
I
don't
think it's
think the
almost perfect.
86 would pull it. Do you?
86.
The 1586.
No, God, no.
That's what I thought.
I can hardly pull it with 130 or 230 horse.
200. Ah, shit.
No, I have 315. I can hardly pull it with 315.
I wonder how much he has it consuming.
250.
And then, what is the crumbler taking?
Probably 50? 30. So 280. And then I've got
Damn,
35 more.
damn.
But I'm not running front duals, which apparently tires have a grip compound, so they do actually work depending on what setup you use.
Without having the RE tires in.
Yeah, apparently that's base game. It's not to the effect of REA,
That's what I
but I was
thought.
told like 3 years ago. It's been a long time that tires have an effect no matter what.
I thought so too. It's just a percentage of slip.
Yep.
So it might feel like you're struggling lack of horsepower, but you're actually struggling lack of grip.
Yeah, I have a grip or a slip percentage in the bottom right hand corner. I don't even know what mod it's from, but it's right around 10%. I think VCA got an update, and that's where it's from. What's your chat saying?
I kind of went dead for a bit there.
Oh Lord.
Unless mine fucking died on me again.
No, is Jake the last message for you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It likes to go dead in Streamlabs every now and
I
again.
know, right?
Irritating. I did update the map to paint the same gravel texture now.
Oh, nice.
And then I think I didn't have enough time to mess with it, but I think I could figure out how to paint the short grass. I think
Oh, yeah, possible.
I got a theory behind it, but I'm not sure yet. Because as I look through Mossey Glen, you have deco grass, which is the medium,
Mm-hmm.
and that would
Medium and
be
small.
yeah, and that would be what you have around the houses and everything. But then, is that the same stuff as? No, that's not. What did you call the stuff that is actually like painted out in the fields
That is just straight grass.
from base game?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
With a different texture. It's technically Calmsden grass, but
that's what
just
I
pasted
thought.
over. Yeah.
I got rid of my entire button box and went to this joystick. It's actually a lot nicer. If I was
Yeah,
to
I
do it
actually have
all
that
over again,
joystick sitting in my closet
if,
somewhere.
if I was to do it all over again, I would have, rather than buying that button box, I would have bought two good joysticks.
Because that joystick has, I think, 8 programmable buttons on the bottom of it to the left-hand side.
Six?
6. Okay, yeah. It's the Logitech, like Extreme 3D Pro or whatever.
Correct. But
Yeah.
the thing is by the time you count those buttons in, and then also,
The ones on the actual
yeah, but
top of the
then I'm
joystick.
saying you can hold the trigger, and it gives you two, you know? So
Yep.
you hold the trigger, hit a button, you can bind her all up like that, tight.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd probably get the button box and a wheel at some point.
I wouldn't even waste your money on the button box. If
I
it
don't know. It
was me,
lasted. I don't know. How long did it last you? 2 years?
a year.
A year? Oh,
Yeah.
fuck no.
That's what I'm saying. For $150, you could buy yourself one really good joystick and use your cheaper Logitech one
It's
for.
like a button box.
Well, the way I want to do it is I want to get one really good one that I know that lasts, and
Mm-hmm.
then I'll set that up on my right side because I want to be able to use it for my right, just like in a
Mm-hmm.
tractor. And then when I go logging, I'll have the Logitech one that doesn't get much wear on it and everything for my other handle.
Yep. So you know the throttle at the very bottom of that joystick?
Mm-hmm.
Could you hypothetically turn that as a button, have it all the way off being your select one, and then all the way at the top is select two, kind of like the trigger?
No, it's an
Yeah.
axis.
Yeah.
That right now is the only thing that's bothering the crap out of me because right now
Because it's always on.
I have it set up for like a throttle,
Yeah.
but
It doesn't
then,
work with a shit.
well, no, you go and do the map view, your PDA view menu,
Mm-hmm.
and it wants to move on you according to where you got that set then, and I can't figure out how to get it off.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I found having that as a throttle, at least in other games, it kind of jumps all over.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like it'll go from like it's like a linear curve basically is what it is, where it'll rev all the way out instead of just, that 50% rev or whatever, like a hand throttle.
Hmm.
I don't know.
I'll have to check that because
Yeah.
I haven't had really any issues with it.
I'd have to mess with it because well, I guess you have 0 and 100, don't you? You didn't have what I had, which was you had effectively negative, then a like neutral position, which was the center,
Oh, there is
and
neutral.
then
I
was there
just,
neutral?
yeah, so the way I set it up in Farm Sim
Mm-hmm.
is I had it all the way down and then I clicked it all the way up when I set it for my throttle.
Yep.
and it made it go the full length. But then, like this,
Okay.
if you watch the stream in a bit, I'll show you what happens with my throttle's on. I'll
Mm-hmm.
go into the map, and I'm stuck. It moves. Either way I
Oh, it
push
moves
it.
you upwards.
And then when I put it right in the center, it stops it.
Yep.
So that's
And finding that center is difficult.
it irritates the crap out of me.
Yeah. That was the one reason that I didn't keep that joystick around, was it kind of bugged me.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I will probably buy a steering wheel if I figure out what I'm doing for a dorm situation.
I mean,
Because if I go to one college, I may actually end up in an apartment more than a dorm, so we'll see.
I agree with you. The first thing I would have, or what I'd rather have instead of, how do I want to say this? I'd buy a steering wheel before I bought anything else if you're on a controller. Steering wheel,
Yep.
pedals first. Then after that, I wouldn't even waste my money on a button box, and I'd go strictly with joysticks.
Yep, I'd just keep the one I got and try that first.
Oh, you'd like it.
Yeah.
Because
Um,
the Logitech that was more expensive than this had a lot more buttons on it. But I think I'm gonna go back to Thrustmaster just so I keep everything the same.
mm-hmm.
Before I go anything else, though, I gotta buy a PC. Next step is to buy a nice desktop.
Yep.
Get rid of
So how
this
many USBs is your steering wheel?
one.
One? Oh, okay.
So if you do it correctly and get a Thrustmaster, as long as you get Thrustmaster steering wheel and pedals, I shouldn't say
Mm-hmm.
Thrustmaster, but as long as you get the same brand steering wheel and pedals, the pedals will hook up to your steering wheel, which then goes to your computer.
What about your gear shift? Was that a separate USB?
That was, but it doesn't have to be if I would have went Logitech. Or not Logitech, Thrustmaster. Like, Thrustmaster
Okay.
has a spot to plug into it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. You'll have to kind of tell me more about that when I go for it.
You'll be fine. Right now I have a belt drive servo with a Sparko steering wheel, and
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had any issues besides me constantly unplugging and plugging, for when I was on the road.
Yep.
But that clip to the pedals is the only thing that I had go wrong with it. Other than that, nothing else has been wrong. Although you get
Hmm.
holding the steering wheel like turning up sharp all the time, you do get to hear the fan kick in trying to cool off the servo,
Yeah.
and then you can smell it warming up in there. But I mean, even like iRacing, it doesn't affect it a whole lot.
Huh.
But did you happen to read the change log from the last update, the 8
No,
or
why?
0.21 or whatever? They flat out said in there that the steering wheel force feedback is not their fault. There, a lot of people are having issues with that, and they should contact their steering wheel people. And it's mainly for the Xbox. And I'm like, crap! I lost ever since I updated for the Platinum DLC. I lost my force feedback,
Oh,
and that's why I like Thrustmaster a lot because I can set my force feedback in the Thrustmaster panel.
gotcha.
I don't, you're right on this map. You can't get away with just about 150 to 200 horse tractors. It makes you really
Hmm.
want to go on Mossey Glen. It makes you want to go up to 300 horse tractors real quick.
Yep.
I need to find a small anhydrous applicator.
I thought there was like a 8 shank one in 19, wasn't there? Like
The
a
three
DMI?
point. I don't want the
Mm-hmm.
3 point.
You know what, 3 point? Okay. It's the only one I ever knew of.
But I
Unless,
mean, hold on,
unless
hold
we
on.
can drag Nick back in here.
No, let me. That's what I was gonna go look at. The one here he did.
No, that's a little bit bigger than what you're looking for, I think.
Hold on a second. I gotta look at it. Not really.
Yeah. You could get away with it being a co-ops machine or whatever.
175 horse to pull that.
Yeah.
It says
Stick it on an old
250.
Stagger or something.
It says 250 in game, but I pulled one that size in real life. Maybe I don't like the throttle compared to the cruise control.
Oh, really?
It stops while you're in the menu like that, where cruise control won't stop it.
Oh, yeah.
And then it doesn't limit what speed you can turn around at.
You could possibly set that to be your cruise control adjustment and then have a button set your cruise control.
Hold on a second. I want to mess with that because if I could get rid of that, I think I just figured out what I want to do. Where's the celery? Delete that. God, I hate looking for the crap in here.
Yeah. It's super nice to be able to do that in game, but it's a hard navigation.
I always forget where everything's at. Where's the cruise control one? That's up
Should
here.
be. There you go. I know it's before all the other inputs. You know, the modded inputs, but I don't know.
Toggle cruise control. See, I never got a I don't know what button is button 25. I have no idea what button that is on my
I don't
joystick
know.
because I can't figure out. I don't
Because
have
they are
any
labeled
quick. Yeah, but it only goes up to 12 or something.
20, 20, yeah, 20 or 23.
Hold on. It only goes up to 12 labeled.
Yeah.
So where?
So, do you have the little button, if you know what I'm talking about, where your like thumb goes,
Yeah.
acting as like your middle mouse button for your
No. That one's my
no?
change driving direction.
Okay.
Um, let me think here. Which one don't I have assigned? So I could set cruise control with. Eh? Nope. Nope. Um, I didn't want to save. Shut up. Okay, that works. That one wasn't used. Perfect.
There you go. That'll work.
Because then it limits me when I go to turn around and I'm not going full speed all of a sudden.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to buy Smevy's Patreon.
What else is on there?
I don't know, but I'm willing to find out considering how nice this cultivator is.
That's what I'm at. That's why I asked you the other night.
I don't know what's on there, so don't ask me.
You know, I don't know if this is every map, but when I was setting this up kind of the day before the stream, I was
Mm-hmm.
going and fast forwarding days to get to harvest and everything. I couldn't change season length or how many days the months were or seasons, whatever you want to call it, until I saved, quit, and came back in.
Huh? No, never had that issue.
You're right. You would just skip to the next day or the next month, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I can't do that now.
I think you got a mod conflict from that.
I didn't put any new mods in.
I don't know.
It was just the platinum DLC.
Now, it is a DLC. You never know what they messed up there.
That's what I'm saying. And now I know why my dad always yelled at me for parking the wagons in front of crops that still needed to be combined.
I would have yelled at you too.
Can't turn around that way because I parked it too close. Yeah, this is just. I went out to my dad's place today this morning. Drove right past this.
Yep.
It is beautiful.
Nice hat, by the way.
Oh yeah, it was cold, man.
I know it was. It looked fucking cold.
The wind had it down to like 0 degrees. The wind chill.
Oh, wonderful.
And out at my dad's, it just gets the full brunt of wind. It's so open and flat.
Yeah.
And I had to climb a ladder to fix the door on the machine shed.
Mm-hmm. Putting you to work. You know how it is.
Always. It kind of ticked me off that it got so cold here, though. I was hoping my truck would be fixed before it got this cold.
Yeah. So you're gonna have to wait to the new year, or are you gonna still get it fixed?
It's getting fixed. I just wanted to go do some poles with it, and it's way too cold to push that much through the engine.
No, God no. Way too cold. Yeah, it's 38 out right now. I don't think we got below freezing at all today.
Oh, you're far enough south.
Yeah, we get like one good snowfall a year, if we're lucky.
Really?
Yeah, usually we don't get any.
We've
Which
had-
I know to you guys, for you guys it probably sounds great. For us, it's kind of boring.
No, I want snow. I just don't like the cold.
Yeah. I think once you're doing it for the 10th, 11th time for the year, you're kind of over it, but
But we haven't had a good year of snowfall for a long time.
Yeah.
Central Iowa got about 4 inches of sticking snow, but we didn't get anything that stuck. Because ground
Yeah.
temperature's just too warm yet. Otherwise, it's been snowing the last 5 days.
nice.
Just nothing to show for it.
Yeah, I'd love to, actually get a foot of snow for once. Ain't gonna happen.
No.
Because I'm gonna be out during the whole, snow kind of season anyway.
Right.
Not like I'm gonna be in school.
Not like you gotta drive through it.
No. I'm just gonna snuggle up inside and play farm sim. Because I really think I'm just gonna play on Med Creek for this holiday. I've spent like the last 2 years working on projects for Christmas.
I think you got enough in your pocket that you can afford to just play through the holidays.
Yep. I think Mossey Glen might just get released for Christmas and we'll call it a good year.
Oh shit, man! It doesn't even matter if you release anything or not for Christmas because look what
Yeah.
you've already done for the community. I mean, you guys can agree. Large H has pumped out some very nice maps here, and
Because no one else will.
yeah, exactly.
I still cannot believe that. Like, nobody's around.
That's,
No one's around.
I can't believe it either. I really can't. There's
Like, we're not as dead as the UK community, apparently. I
oh
went in
really?
there and, like, half the UK community has quit in, like, the past month because no one's doing anything. And they're like, what do we do? We don't know.
I
Yeah,
didn't
crazy.
realize that.
Yeah. I went in there the other day and people were like, oh, Bullet Bill quit. What? Oh, Patronus quit. What? It's like, okay.
Like quit for good or just like for a while?
Pretty much effectively retired from what I got.
Hmm. Well, that sucks. Come on, guys. We need some young blood in here.
Yeah, it's like, yeah. The UK community has been the strongest English community for well over a decade.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I remember back in like FS13 when these guys were around.
Oh, I do too.
And to hear they're up and quitting. Crazy.
I don't want to say anything because I know I don't have the ambition to do a map, but I've thought of another map to do.
Oh, what do you want to do now?
I got a pretty decent area for a 4X map that only has like 3 farms in it.
Yeah.
And
Man, I never. Yeah, go ahead.
that was my weak link is building the farms.
Yeah. But hate to interrupt you, but Med Creek is so pretty.
Link,
Just some great
link, link.
screenshots.
Wait, you already got that thing to playable?
Pretty much. I mean, I can sell, and I have one farm working, so yeah, it's playable technically. But
Dang.
but give me like I don't know, a couple weeks, and we'll have a fully functioning Med Creek, and I'll just throw it in
Uh-huh.
the old what the hell do we call that channel?
Sharing a private shit.
Yeah, that sounds about right. About right. Or the private test one in
Oh, yep.
Roosters. That would be a good one too.
You're giving away all the secrets.
I'm pretty sure we've talked about it before. Maybe not here, but elsewhere.
Oh god. Very games
I will
theater
say
heavy.
I have never played this map.
Really?
Well, I got like 20 FPS on it, and I just said that's not worth my time.
What the heck was the reason for that? Because I had a hard time pulling that stuff too.
The trees in 19 would kill anything.
Um. Yeah, I
I always have
suppose
their
that one.
texture.
I couldn't get my berry games to work. It doesn't
Oh,
want to
really?
accept my debit card.
Ah,
I'm so irritated with it.
yeah.
Because tonight would have
I
been like the perfect night to put a combine and a bunch of guys working on this map.
Yeah, when you asked me, do you still have your server? I'm like, I just canceled it like a month ago.
Yeah.
Because they had billed me at least twice, and I hadn't used it. It's like I'm just canceling this.
No, I'm gonna get one for 6 months minimum.
Yeah, just pay for it up front.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I already got my mod list and everything picked up for it. I think it'll ease most guys we play with and see what happens with it. But I didn't want to do a server where you have a bunch of different farms. I want to do a server where you farm the whole map and everybody works
It's
together.
just a couple guys hanging out and messing around.
Correct.
No, honestly, we could do that on Med Creek.
Oh, I know.
That'd be the map to do it on, to be honest.
Yeah, because you dumped off the other ones that I wanted to do. There are some big fields on that creek, aren't there?
Huge fields.
You can get away with air seeders on that.
Yeah, should be able to. Maybe the self-contained air seeder, or if we had the smaller deer seeder, not the huge one custom did.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not talking about the huge ones that we already have in game. I'm talking about, well, no. Yeah, the smaller case one.
The one I sent you that was done by LR. It's kind of
Yep.
a mid-size, and maybe the ones we were gonna use on that possible project map.
That's what I'm saying. You could use those seeders on that pretty easy.
Mm-hmm.
we'll have to set it up
Yeah,
so we got 30-inch beams
I already set up for that.
and drilled in beams.
I didn't do that. You would have to do the drilled in beams. But it
I
does have 30-inch currently.
I mean, if we went down to maybe somebody would know in the chat or UH, what is drilled beams? 15-inch?
15-inch? I think they're 15-inch.
I think so too.
I think they are.
I wonder if I can't limit that to cedars only.
You should, and then make the other one planters only.
Yep.
Actually, there is the 15-inch row planter that Ross did, the 16 row John Deere. So, I don't know.
Shit. Because, yeah, Mackenzie's got it too, dude.
Yeah, so you might as well make that one everything, but make the 30-inch only planters.
Well, thanks, guys. I wasn't even paying attention. I guess I'm full. That's what I get for sitting back and thinking.
But yeah, I was doing a little bit of messing around with Lazy E's fence pack as well, which that's a nice pack to mess around with.
Did you put it in on Mid Creek?
I didn't go ahead and replace every fence. I left the original ones, but the new ones I put in, yeah, I used his pack, and they pretty much match with what are already in here.
The nice part is just to get rid of that stupid what the heck?
Blind placement script.
No,
fence placement.
The stupid fence that came always through 17 and 19, where it was the one little plane with 2 barbed wires on both sides.
Oh yeah, the one everyone used for like forever.
That's what I'm saying. We get rid of that and actually have updated 22 fences. Be awesome.
Don't mind me, mailbox.
Oh, nice, Craig. 7.5-inch drills. Wow.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yep, those would be the triple staggered ones. I know which ones. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. What is a 1590 deer drill? That's what I'm wondering.
That should be a 15-inch.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I haven't been around them in so long. I wouldn't know.
I mean, I can be honest. I've never been around a drill in my life.
Really?
Yeah, we got
Wow.
a 36-inch white planter, 8-row, full vertical full.
36 or 30?
36.
Why were you on 36?
Because we didn't have enough money to upgrade to 30-inch when it became hugely popular.
Huh.
But the thing is that planter was a mid-90s planter.
Mm-hmm.
So it was
And like 30-inch came out like right after, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But all right, so no, it wasn't mid-90s planter. Yeah, it was. I can kind of remember my dad buying that one for the first time. Craig said 1590 7.5-inch.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
But the money was tight back then, so I want to say it was an early 90s planter, and it was so new that my dad didn't feel the need to upgrade.
Yep.
Just to go to a 30-inch row. And if we did that, then we'd also have to upgrade our row runner cultivator, which he didn't want to do.
And also your corn head?
Correct.
And anything else that was on 36-inch?
Correct. That's why Dad said no, because it would just cost too much to upgrade everything. But, I mean, we still got to. We got good yield off of it. It's just they're just getting the same yield now off of 30-inch rows.
Yep. What else do I want to play with?
Now,
Wow.
let me ask you this: which one is out of scale?
Oh, hold up, look at the.
I think they're both in scale. It's just that's how small that Parker wagon really is.
Yeah, it should be like half the size, if not a little bit more than half the size.
I know Rooster's got the scale right.
Yeah, Roosters is definitely right. As much time as you put into it.
We all know Rooster gets the scale right.
But the Brent could be wrong for all we know.
I I
Considering,
mean, hold on. I think the Brent is a little oversized, overscaled, just by a smidge, not much.
yeah, not
Because
enough to say it's completely out of scale though.
no, but that's why it makes the Parker look so small.
Ah. What do I want to play with now? Let's try this 2+2.
Why don't you finish the map? Ooh. Nah, I'm
Can't,
messing with
man. My brain said no.
you. Right. That's kind of where I'm at with Mossey Glen. That's why I had to come back and play it. And I'm like, hey, while you're uh, take a look at the. I mean, I still have your very first version of the map. Come on, where's it at? There it is. Do you have an issue with the viable lands?
As in,
How big I made them and how fewer I
oh,
made them?
yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, that looks good.
Because I did put it to the test. Technically, this up here is all one big viable chunk now,
Yep.
and it still does put it different crops in those fields.
Okay, perfect.
But I went back through and made it so only corn and soybeans are field missions.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I don't have anything else but corn and soybeans.
Yeah, which is fine.
And I don't know how much this actually needs my touch on it. To tell you the truth, you nailed it, pretty close.
Well, that's good.
My only thought is the waterways are a little too deep for future
Mm-hmm.
reference. Don't put them in as deep, but other than that, I think it's good.
Yeah, it was hard to find a good line between too deep and not deep enough.
Well, right, but
Especially when
I
you're smoothing in GE and you have like no
no
reference.
exactly. There, I knew what you went through to get those waterways in.
But yeah, they are a little deep. I will give you that 100%.
Because in GE it doesn't look like it did anything, and then all of a sudden it did too much.
Yep. Because GE really messes with your perspective. Yeah, your perspective.
Yep, I agree. Hey,
Yeah. I
Alex.
wish it was a little bit better, to be honest.
Oh, I do too. I mean, you could have a 100-foot round bale or whatever you want to say in GE and make it look the right size. Then all of a sudden you put it in game and it's giant. But I want to say I think the textures are messed up on that feed mill. I think I messed them up somehow
Oh,
on that building, but it's not ginormous. It's easy to place it down, so I really like
that's good.
it, and it kind of fits. I don't know. I might put some bends around it and stuff just to make it a little
A little bit bigger.
more.
I don't know. It's kind of nice the way it is, though. Maybe some little tiny rusty bins or whatever.
Well, the thing I thought as I was making it, I'm like, you're not going to place that down on your farm. That is really there to be placed down on, like, down by a cell point,
Mm-hmm.
down by a co op or something. So that's why I'm not too concerned about, like, actually putting the bends on it and everything. Derek, there's literally two farms on this map, and one is not usable because it's a sell point. The other farm, I have completely destroyed it, so it will not be the same for you guys. But there's just one little small farm on the other side of these trees, which we'll go that way right now to get the corn head. Alex, as for auto steer, you got a couple different options. You can get the. Oh, hey, I gotta fix that. You can get the G. Oh God, you can get the GPS mod. I think I don't know if that was an official release yet off of GitHub, or you could go vehicle control add-on, which I'm pretty sure that's in the mod hub.
I think they're both on the mod hub.
And then I have enhanced vehicle. Personally, I like enhanced vehicle, and
Bad.
everybody will argue with me on it.
It's bad.
But with enhanced vehicle, it does snap to alignment. So therefore, what I get to set up what line I want, and it also has headland management in it, which means when you get to the end of the field, it'll turn around. You gotta kind of be careful with it because it thinks a waterway is the end of the field, but it would do it automatically then.
Guys.
And H, the other thing I really like about my joystick,
Uh
that little D-pad thumb button thing at the top.
oh. Mm-hmm.
I put that to the camera.
Oh. You mean the little joystick or the actual like? Yeah,
The
the little
thumb button.
joystick up top.
Yeah, the little thumb button right in the center of those other
Yeah.
buttons on the top.
Mm-hmm.
I rigged it up for the camera.
Yep. The only
So
thing I found with that is I had mine a little too snappy when I was using it, so
yeah, you got to turn the sensitivity down.
yep. So I like to move quickly, but I always had it a little too high or a little too low.
And I mean, what I wanted to get rid of because that's what was going wrong with my like you said, the twist on the Logitech
Mm-hmm.
button box or button panel, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to use my mouse. I don't want to have to
Oh,
constantly switch down and grab my mouse. So I set everything up, and now I don't have to.
that's good.
Which one's five? That one. That one's five. Might as well set the parking brake here. Brucey's got the um, realistic dump speed on it.
Unfortunately.
I ain't prestige farming. There ain't no way. I don't do fast farming.
Wait, what?
Prestige farming off of. He started on Facebook. I've kind of been watching him since the beginning, and now he's moved over to YouTube, just like every other Facebook gamer. And he's one of those guys that has the biggest cultivator you can get that can go 30 mile an hour, and a big bud that can go 60 mile an hour.
So,
They
is he
call it
also in the realms of FS Club or what we talking about?
no, no. I
Not
don't
like
know.
that?
I don't know who he hangs out. Oh, FS Club.
Does he actually?
I don't know. I never really watched FS Club that much.
Yeah, neither have I.
But everything's turned up. It's something they call fast farming.
No, I'm sorry. Not
I
my
don't
cup
do
of tea.
that. No.
Yeah,
That
really not.
freaking hole is still there. I
What
thought
hole?
I fixed that.
Well, guess what? Turns out you didn't.
I know I fixed it once. I just didn't
Did you
save.
now? I don't think you did.
I did.
I don't think you did.
You want to bet?
Yeah, I think you're lying.
I'll reach right through this mic and slap you.
No
Don't
way you're
make
coming
me.
all the way out here to do that now.
Don't make me get out the pimp glove.
Oh, Lord. Pimp glove. You can keep that to yourself or give it to Jaden.
Jaden ran away.
I know, right? He left us all by ourselves.
I don't know what's worse, him here or him leaving us.
I know, right?
IT works for me.
Does it, though? Does it really?
For now,
For now.
I gotta get an auger wagon. I'm still gonna buy an auger wagon. What's the? I only got 3 small auger wagons, and I don't know which one to buy. Anybody in the chat know of like? All right, let me rephrase
Did you
that.
ever get Weska's Genzies that he released?
Who's?
Wesk W WESK.
No, I
They
don't
were
think I
released in
did.
Tyson's. They're his version of the 840 and the 1050, or the 850 and the 1050.
Those are too big.
Isn't the V800 Brent the same size?
I was thinking this one,
Which one? Oh,
Jaden's.
Jaden's. I don't know about that one.
I don't know either. Then I thought this one, but it looks overscaled in my mind. But that's just
Yeah,
my
no, that
story.
one. That looks right. I've been using that one, but I don't know. What about take the 500 John Deere 500 and throw the extension on it if you have the right version?
Do I? I do not.
Oh, you don't have
Mm-mm.
Glenn's version of it?
I guess not.
Cries.
I don't know. I think we're just stuck with this one. Put the diamond treads on it
Cries.
because the floaters are not turned around like always. Yeah, heck with it. We'll buy this one. Now, if ooh, it would kind of look decent behind this.
Behind what?
Behind a 9330.
Oh, oh, that piece of shit.
What's wrong with it in your mind?
Is it CSL converted that?
Oh, hey, that Unearth um wagon has a lot of issues.
Oh, I know. I converted it. I know. Oh, I know. I didn't give a fuck at the time. Still don't.
Fair.
It's like I don't care. I don't get paid enough.
What's wrong with this tractor?
Transmission. It doesn't have transmission for starters, and then CSL converted it.
Huh.
If you know, do you know who CSL is?
Uh-uh.
Quebec Motor. Let's just say that.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah. I know I saw Jaden was using it too, but
All right, so I have a 1586. I got the Whitefield Boss,
why don't you grab your New Holland?
the 80 or the 70 series.
Knowing you.
Should I use this one for my big tractor? It's only
I don't see why
240.
not.
Yeah. I'm still not done with these wheels, so don't yell at me.
Really?
Yeah, I still gotta fine tune them. I think I'm gonna go fully different rims. I got to figure out the hub issue. Wait it out. Let her flex.
Yeah.
I did put the. I got to take this back in and get rid of the Euro hitch completely.
Yep.
And
I
I've
I
never
just wrote mine
adjusted.
out to where it was all invisible
No,
in
I
the
can't get rid of these bars.
what bars.
Those on the Euro hitch bar. They're
Oh
actually
yeah.
in the Blender file, so
Oh yeah. I mean, those don't bother me as much as the actual just the ball hitch.
you're right. I agree with you.
I can live with that. You know what I mean? Will I happily live with it? No.
I think I'm going to. Do I have that other fuel tank installed?
No.
That one. One that you have messed up.
Hmm.
The one that you have messed up.
What do you mean?
The trigger is too close to the tank.
Oh, you mean the one that's not even in the release version anymore?
Of Leona?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know that. I
Nope.
mean, it's terrible to say, but I literally haven't played the release version of
Well, you
Leona.
wouldn't even notice if you were using your old version,
Right.
But in the latest version, I had a guy throwing such a bitch fit that I just wrote it out and said, "I don't care." This man wrote me like a 500-page essay on how bad Leona was. I was like, "Okay, I'll just
Okay.
just fix it."
Go ahead and fix it then.
Yeah, pretty much. I was like, "Yeah, okay." Moving on with my life. I don't care.
Right. Oh, hey, I realized I didn't even buy the chunk of land right on my farm. Wow.
Nice, nicely done.
Ah. I think my shadows are too dark. That's the issue.
Sure. Probably not relight. No, relight
No,
would never be a problem.
I don't have relight on in this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm kind of irritated. I'm probably going to write it out of Westby.
Yeah, I've never liked relight.
Especially since it snowed in October, all the way through October, and then November went back up to 70.
Oh wait, relight does that?
That's part. I don't know what he all changed from base game stuff or what MB Farms had changed, but
Huh?
it's different from base game.
I don't think that's an MB issue. I think that's a relight issue because relight is the growth, right?
No, Relight is the environment.
Environment. Yeah, sorry, environment.
And I got hunting on it, and there is some tallies in Relight and the environment that would somewhat control.
Winter.
Yeah. Now I
Yeah.
don't know exactly what comes through of all that, but it's kind of where we sit.
Um. Yeah, I don't know. It could be a bit of anything. I think.
I agree, but I don't know why my crops are not all turned. Interesting. What is the growth on them?
It's best just not to ask questions, Squatch. Haven't you learned that? Don't ask questions.
No, I haven't learned that.
Some things just aren't worth questioning.
I. What the heck? Did I do wrong here?
Everything and nothing. What's wrong?
They're not going to turn until next month.
Oh, I
I
don't know.
I still got to figure out this growth issue that I've had on all my maps, and I don't know what I did wrong.
What is it?
The wheat and
What's the
barley.
issue there?
I can't figure out how to get it so you can't harvest it all year long.
Oh, I don't know.
I've looked and looked and looked, and I just can't figure it out.
Huh.
Everyone else, look away. I am fixing my map because it's irritating crap out of me.
Guys. Uh-oh, what are we doing in the case files? Go look at the case files.
How bad is it?
Look what Mark posted.
What the heck? Did he really find a picture of him?
Yep.
That's sad.
I think it's pretty standard for that part of the world, to be honest.
Easy ride. Ah.
But he is missing the mustache.
Alright, what else do I gotta fix?
Rye?
No, not yet.
Oh.
Uh-oh. I think I'm kind of lost. Where's that road at? Okay, that's why. I didn't go far enough.
Quit being a squatch now.
Grass
Don't
is
be hiding.
off. Aw, that sucks.
Well,
I gotta
what
fix
sucks?
your little animal icon thing too.
Oh, the animal dealer, or
Yeah.
yeah, you have to go into the map XML and just reorigin that.
No, not corn.
It's like yeah, corn. How
That
about we
one's.
plant some sugarcane?
Hey, no.
Yeah, sugarcane. Why don't we plant sugarcane in Iowa?
Because sugarcane is not my thing.
No, I have never touched sugarcane in this game.
I did back in. Uh-oh.
17
Which one's Field 7? Okay, we're good. I did Sugar King back in.
when it came out.
What was that one that had the DLC map that was the Sugar King map?
17.
Yeah, that's the one I did it in.
I can't decide if that was the worst DLC or if the 15 one, the Russian one, was the worst. Actually, what was last game's platinum?
I don't know if they had a platinum last game, did they?
Oh, the class DLC. Class DLC. That was platinum. All those class machines. We got like 30 pieces of class machinery. What it was. That was actually a pretty good platinum, personally. To get
I
all
don't.
that, you know?
I understand what you mean, but I don't play Floss.
Well, the Exerion. I'm surprised you haven't used the Exerion yet.
No, no, not me.
Really?
Yep, not me.
Prize.
Just doesn't fit my style.
I mean, that was better than some South American company that I've never heard of, or some Russian company that I really don't care about. At least you can find that brand of machinery here or in Europe. So,
Right. They're just trying to appease everybody now with all the people they've got and all the new guys they've got.
Yeah. I don't know if we're gonna see any more DLC or not. You?
I think so. There ain't no way they're done. I
Yeah.
mean,
Hopefully they're doing the 3-year schedule.
after what they said on their post about how many copies they sold of this DLC, there's no reason they need to make a new game right now.
How much DLC did they sell?
4 million.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh.
figure that math
Is
out
that
now.
is that without Game Day Pass or whatever?
No, that
Game
1 year
Pass?
pass
Mm-hmm.
didn't work for it.
Wait, you couldn't buy Platinum with that?
That 1 year season pass?
Mm-hmm.
Not that I knew of.
Oh shit.
Maybe I messed it up, but I didn't see an option for it at all.
See if you, that would make that pass worth it is if you could use it for that.
And
You
that's
know?
why they only did the 1 year season pass, though.
Oh, it's been over a year, hadn't it?
Yeah, 1 year season pass would have got you to when did the game come out?
November,
Of
like
21.
20. Yeah, and it would have been November like 19th.
See what I mean? You catch the drift what they did?
Damn near. Basically, it's like it's almost a year. We're not gonna give it to you.
What what was the cost of the DLC again?
17, $20, something like that. I haven't bought it, so
All right, now you got me curious. Now I have to look. Hold
because
on.
if I'm buying it, I'm buying it for the Volvo loader, and that's it.
I'll show you. I don't think it's worth it though.
Yeah.
Where'd they go? Okay. Platinum DLC, $20.
Mm-hmm.
Hey JT. Oh, my graphics is bad? If that's what you're trying to say? Yeah, there's no reason for them to even pump out a new game. If they sold 4 million copies at $20, that's 80 million. There's no reason for them to make another game right now.
Nah.
If it was me, if they can figure out, I don't know how they're going to top that though. I mean, that DLC they made was a DLC that they needed to make for a long time. You
Yeah.
use
So because
crap.
you basically got everyone happy there. Because you had the forestry for the forestry guys. You had the old Volvo equipment for like the Finnish and European guys. You had the new Volvo equipment for the American guys. You can't really do that
And,
for
well,
every DLC.
that's what I'm saying. They kind of had it perfect, but also, in my opinion, they nailed it, knowing they needed a forestry DLC soon-ish, because that was the one thing they were lacking. Crap! What am I doing? Oh my god!
Being on the Squatch.
Yeah, I got way too sidetracked and not paying attention. I still have soybeans in my combine,
Well done.
but with the big push to get a logging DLC out there like they did, since it's been so long, they had so many people interested in it.
Yep. Yeah, they did a really good job, I think.
What the
But
heck? Oh, I accidentally hit the wrong button. Nathan, you got the Platinum DLC with the Game Pass?
please tell me Squatch wasted $20.
Probably.
Knowing you, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if I can claim your Game Pass.
I'll give it to
Uh,
you if you can.
Yeah, if I can claim it, I'll take it. That
He said he
would be
did.
funny.
Well then,
You might have to. You might have to look into that.
nope, I don't care. It's done.
Oh,
I spent $20 on worse stuff than that before. Oh, hold on. I
I
can't.
mean,
I can't really say that because I haven't even played with any of it yet.
I know, right? I mean, I was gonna say something, but it's not safe for stream.
Then don't say it.
Yeah, I can think of worse things you spent it on, probably.
Yeah. Oh, what the crap? This one ain't yielding worth a crap. This must have been one of the fields I didn't adjust. All right,
Yeah, I
let's
didn't throw the
try to.
100%.
Since you can't see where the rows are painted, it's really hard to do bend rows in cap.
Yes, extremely hard. I found that out with my Massey combine the other day.
Yeah, going in cab, you can't see where that curve is or nothing.
No. Try doing that on a series where you can't look out of cab.
Ah.
Not a fun thing to do. I will say that.
All right, quit messing around on me. Come on, work, work, work. There it is. Oof. That just doesn't do it for me, man.
No.
After having those shaders on that long. I gotta adjust them yet, but
Man, I wish North was still around, like as much as he was in 19,
yes. Give us
because
some
we'd
good
have
shaders.
some kick-ass shaders at this point. You know, like that's my biggest concern.
There's another one I wanted to adjust. Can't remember where it's at. Oh no, that don't look too bad, but still.
No. But I will say, Med Creek is a ton of fun.
Oh
I
crap! I haven't put in multi-terrain angle.
oh crap.
Huh. Yeah,
That's not good.
I'm kind of excited to play Night Creek.
Yeah, I mean it's running like 60 FPS for me, so it's not the laggy POS it was in 19. Sorry, that's no fault of No Creek. It just did not run the
No,
smoothest.
it didn't run the
I
smoothest. There's nothing. I mean, there wasn't much you could do with that many trees.
no, no, there's nothing Med Creek could do. Nothing on that guy. It's a beautiful map. It just ran like crap for anyone who didn't have like a 3090 or a
Exactly. 80.
2090.
Yeah,
Yeah,
2090.
2080.
2090.
Was there
Somewhere
a
in there.
2090? I think it was a 2080 Ti's, which you could get was the highest. But
And I mean, let's be real. It was a 19 map. You think? I mean, that's just how much the game has come this far. You know.
mm-hmm. Yeah, I could. One thing that was nice was I could actually save the deco foliage that was on the map.
Ooh, that's a
So,
huge plus, man.
so yeah, I just went in with the magic wand, set my tolerance to 0, and selected everything of a certain group, and then
Mm-hmm.
repainted it a different like foliage to match the 22 foliage, and it was super easy.
But I mean that right there is a true convert because you're saving the original creator's work as much as he did. He didn't use any of the
Mm-hmm.
scripts or nothing. That map was hand painted, everything.
Yep. So the only thing I have added that is my own like hand painting are the grass fields, so you could actually spray them
Yeah.
and yeah, because I like fertilizable grass fields. So that's the only thing I've done. And something that should have been done in 19. that like no mapper was doing for some unknown reason. Like it drove me crazy in 19.
Because in 19 you didn't have to do it.
I mean, it was an option. It's been an option forever. The
Oh, I
European
know.
guys have been doing it for since FS17, and American guys still don't want to do it.
Right.
And I want to
Alright,
beat
there we
those
go.
people with a hammer.
Yeah.
It's like, learn, please. Map correctly. But yeah, this map is so nice.
Get some
But
corn out and then make some pig food and get some pigs growing so I can spread some shit before winter.
yep.
I gotta
Mossey
test
Glen
out
was also hand painted completely.
in GE.
Mm-hmm. That took so long, man. You don't even know how long that took.
The hell I don't.
I would never want to do that again. I never want to do that.
No,
All those contours like that.
I did a little section on my map in 19, and I said, nope, I'm done. I'm good. And we're just gonna leave this alone for a little while.
Yes.
My
Because
wrist hurt.
yeah, I legitimately had carpal tunnel. I
Yep.
legitimately had carpal tunnel. And I actually took like a 2 week long break when I was doing one map because of carpal tunnel.
Oh yeah, I get it too. That's why I have a hard time gripping the mouse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can say what you want, but when you got to run joysticks all day and then you come back to running a mouse all night, yeah, it starts
Nope.
wearing on you. And my mom had carpal tunnel. Essentially, they snipped that little ligament in there, so you still have grip. It's just that little ligament is not as bad. Nathan, let me just say it this way, and I'm paraphrasing for H. Meg Creek right now is just for him. He'll probably try to get permission when he's done with it,
Maybe.
but No Creek has been gone
MIA.
for a long time. So
Like 2 years.
yeah,
The man is non-existent.
it's one of those things. We don't know what's going to happen. So all I can say is keep your eyes peeled on his Facebook page and go from there because everything could change. And it's large age. Let's be real. This map was never supposed to get publicly released. This is just his map to mess around on. And he wants to release it now.
Yeah, that
So,
map there, Mossy Glen, was never supposed to be released either, but I got bored. I said, yeah.
you got bored? No, I
I
think you
got
got
bored.
nice.
Well, I did both. I got nice and then I got bored. It's like,
Eh,
I need a project to release. Yeah, this will do. If I can get permission from No Creek, I'll release it. If I can't get permission, it won't happen. That's
just out of respect, it can't
that's
happen.
the end of it. You know what I mean? That is what it is.
Yeah. Leona wasn't supposed to get released because he worked on it forever and learned new details. Ah, what the heck did I do
Yeah.
wrong here?
Yeah, that map was never meant to be released.
Crap.
Plainly due to the fact that I didn't think it was good enough. And the amount of time, I guess the best way to put it would be the amount of time equal to the quality of the work was not good. You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
It's like to come back and say, this is what I spent almost 600, 700 hours doing, and it's really not that good. Was not something I wanted to do.
Yeah, Nathan, no worries, man. You can always ask questions like that. I just got to tiptoe around because you never know what's coming through.
Yep. Don't want to step on anyone's toes, you know.
Correct.
Because that happens so often.
Did I really mess it up?
Yes.
Oh, that's irritating.
I think I can, uh-oh. So, Tyson,
Yeah,
you want to know what map I'm working on now?
I bet you it's out of Oaks.
No.
Damn.
It's the, let's just say the other best map from, 19. Do you know what that is?
Medicine Creek?
Yeah.
uh,
Yep.
that was a good fucking guess.
Yeah, well, there's only really, when you say the best map of 19, there's only two that ever come to mind, which would be Autumn Oaks DFMEP and Med Creek. That's it. You know what I mean? There's nothing else.
Yeah, like I mean, Midwest was up there for the longest time though.
Yeah. But Midwest, as time went on, kind of fell, I would say.
And big early game Midwest, late game Autumn Oaks and fucking
Mid
uh
Creek.
yeah.
If Med Creek did not have the lag issue, I think it would have been probably the best map by far.
Oh fuck yeah.
Which I'm getting 60 FPS on this map. No problem.
Yeah.
So,
So you guys might be seeing me a lot more.
You
yeah, going to
quit?
10 hours.
What?
Did you quit?
Fuck no. Fucking
Damn.
Oh,
just dude,
damn it.
I went to the players day with my dad so I wouldn't buy something. You know, just impulsively. Well, go in real life shit and see what happened.
Yep.
Yep, that's how that went.
Well then. Well then.
Yeah.
So, you're going to 10s, aren't you?
Yeah.
That'll be nice.
Yeah. I was on the fence about fucking buying a new quad, and I'm like, okay, well, if I sell my old one first, I'll go in.
Nah, fuck that.
No, no, I know. I get there, and the guy's like, "Well, I got this 23 coming in. It's like it's literally ready to ship." And fucking, fuck, what the hell did he say? He's like, give you, there's like a promotion on. It's like $1,000 off MSRP and
I'll take
decent
it.
interest rate. Yeah, that's fucking how it went, man.
The more he talked, the more you wanted it.
So he didn't do much talking. He just
He
He didn't
didn't
have to
do
be a
much
salesman.
talking.
didn't have to.
Didn't have to throw
Absolutely.
in everything and the kitchen sink.
Nope.
Yeah.
Probably the easiest fucking sale he ever made.
Yeah. I mean, there's probably easier where the guy just walks in and be like, give me this, this, and this.
Yeah, that was me
Take the
buying the
card.
Jeep.
Yep.
That was me buying the fucking Jeep. This is what I wanted. And I went in there. He had one there, but my dad talked me out of it because it was fucking the price difference is fucking huge.
Ah.
Yeah.
He had that exact fucking thing there.
Yep. And you wanted it, and you didn't get it.
I didn't get it, man. I didn't
Because
fucking get it.
what did they do? They cancel. Forget how they say. How did they say?
You said?
Like how did Jeep tell you that it was like they canceled the top? Didn't they? Basically, they weren't going to make
They
them.
discontinued the top for 2023.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So mine became a 2023 model year. Like, nope. Shut her down. But yeah,
Yeah.
that quad that I sent is what I went in to look at. And
Mm-hmm.
I ended up getting a 570. I mean,
Nice.
I don't think I'd ever actually get to use the 850 for what it, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
no,
They'll use it. They'll
not the
use
trail.
it.
No, like on the trails here, they're too narrow, right?
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
really?
Yeah, it's all fucking tight twisting trails.
Ah, fuck.
You know, the kind of trails where you literally run at low range, so you don't fucking shred your belt. And then that's when I thought, why the fuck would I order an 850? I could have got a 450. I still had just as much fun.
Yeah, but you'll
But
always want more power.
yeah, no, I know.
I think I froze my game.
But for for $4 grand, I don't think more. I don't think more
I don't
power
think you
doesn't.
lost money there.
Yeah. No, the fucking $4 grand price difference. I'm like, you know what? I'll save a
It'll
couple
hold its
bucks.
value for quite a while anyway.
Yeah.
Someone always wants a quad anyway. So,
Fuck yeah.
but you can always keep your other machine as a spare
I might just do that.
because it's still a fun little thing to mess around on anyway.
Fuck it is.
What size is
And
your
I
old
get a
one?
400 two-stroke.
Oh God, I forgot about that.
You
If
know,
you sell that thing, I'd kick you in the nuts.
Really?
Yeah, two stroke, and you're gonna
Yeah.
sell it on us?
I don't know. It needs tires, and I should price out tires. I don't know what fucking size they take.
set of tires, probably like at least 400 a piece.
Holy fuck! Really?
I, I wouldn't I wouldn't bet otherwise.
Tell you right now what the fucking it takes.
Yeah, look it up. With the way tires and inflation have gone, I wouldn't be surprised. I'd rather hit high than hit you with like 215.
I think it's about $200 a tire. I just get cheap fucking tires for it.
Yeah, I wouldn't go with super nice tires anyway. Especially if you're not gonna ride it all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Or it makes a little bit of an added bonus when you put in the sales title, new tires.
You can get a set of
Shitty new
fucking. You can get a
shitty
set
new
of car.
tires.
You can get a set of fucking Chinese tires for it, for the entire set for $400.
There you go.
Holy fuck! But I want to see from the local supplier what they have. So it's a 12-inch wheel, and I want a 25 by 8-12. Best I can do is a 25.5 by 8-12.
Just get some super swampers and put on it.
What I was gonna say.
How is that the only fucking tire that fits this fucking thing? No way! The fucking Pitbull rocker is apparently the only thing that fits this fucking thing.
And how much are they?
$150 a tire. It's not bad.
Oh, that ain't bad. That's actually pretty good to be honest. For what it fucking is.
You gotta work tonight
25
yet,
by...
Tyson?
No, I started my first day shift was today, actually, luckily.
Oh, how was that?
Fucking, it was pretty good, actually.
It's
I'll
gonna be
do
a
it again.
change for you, for sure.
Yeah, the trainee seems to be working half decent.
Huh,
He's picking things up pretty quick from me, so
about time.
yeah.
At least someone can do their job.
Yeah. So the
So
tires
the
that
other
are
two
on
guys.
it now are 110 bucks a tire.
Mm-hmm.
They're actually pretty reasonable. They're cheap tires because they're tiny, right?
Yep. I didn't even think about it, but yeah, they're little tiny,
Oh, you
tiny things.
know, the smaller the condoms, the cheaper they are.
There goes
Nobody's
your
buying the
stream.
small condoms. They're not fucking cheap. The fucking
They're the most popular ones out there, so you can't buy them because they're expensive.
God. 25 by 8-12 would be the rear tire size, I'm guessing. Oh, that's... Oh, that was the fucking... I just put in the thing for the same fucking tire size. I need the fucking front. Front is 25... Oh, that is the front tire. 25, 8-12. I need a 25, 12, 10.
Holy crap! crap, this is a lot farther drive than I anticipated.
Yeah, it's a long way. It's a 1x map at 19
Yep.
miles an hour.
Going all the way across the 1X map, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You go all the way across. It's not like you're going the little ways.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And not a whole lot of options for front tires.
Yeah.
Um, let's see here.
One would think so, I guess.
Five by 12 by 10. Okay, 12. Okay, I got that one right.
I think the combine found a tree that you didn't get out of the field.
I tried to combine every single field on that map. I guess I didn't get all of them.
Oh, I don't know what's going on, to tell you the truth. He's stuck back there doing something.
He probably found a tree close to the edge and decided he wanted to stay there.
Probably. It is
Yeah.
course play.
Oh, it's course play? Well, it's better than in-game.
Oh, I don't use in game.
I only use them because they turn around faster than course play.
Okay, there we go.
That's the only
Gotta
time I
go
use
to a
them.
slightly larger tire on the rear.
Yeah, that would work.
Okay. How much are these? 25. What the fuck? 25, 12, 10 for the rear. 5, 8, 12 for the front.
Found one.
There you go.
$130 a tire for the front. And 135 for the rear. Each tire, so it's pretty reasonable. Not fucking decent tires, but you mean fucking $600 for a set of tires.
That ain't bad.
No.
Not great, but not bad.
Fuck, I've done worse.
You've wasted money in worse ways.
I'm fucking literally gonna go buy a brand new fucking quad. It's fucking a waste of money.
Nah.
Never
It's
a waste
pure,
of money.
It's pure enjoyment. What are you talking about?
It is.
As long as it makes you happy. If it makes you happy, it was money well spent.
Yeah. The biggest thing is that fucking I want something I can just load on the fucking truck and go.
Yeah. Now, is the new one gonna fit in your truck
It
or
should.
or in your trailer?
Oh fuck, it'll fit the trailer 100%.
Yeah, that would be my concern.
What the
Definitely
heck?
in the trailer. I want to start putting them in. I want to start putting it in the truck.
I don't know that. I always thought loading into the truck was just asking for trouble.
It kind of is, but if I want to move, if I want to haul both of them, I can only haul one in the trailer.
I would only ever take one with me, but I don't know.
Yeah, but if I find something I
You
want
say
to
that
try it,
now.
yeah, anybody that owns an ATV ends up with a second one sooner or later.
Yeah, true.
Well, that wagon's not going to work.
Should work. Maybe you're too far over it.
Mm,
It's worked for me. I've never had a problem with it. I think you're too far over it, to be honest. I don't know.
I guess we'll keep trying for a bit here. Nope.
Cries.
Wow. Yeah. What wagon should I get then?
None. Or get Jaden's, I don't know.
This is a little big, ain't it?
Just a 500.
No,
But,
I mean overscaled.
a little maybe? I don't. Not any more overskilled than anything else, I don't think.
Oh, really?
I think everything's overskilled in this game. Except for
Farm sim?
Rooster stuff.
Oh,
Hey, Rooster.
wow. What's up?
Christ! Wow!
Took my dad with me to the Polaris dealer, so I wouldn't buy something that day, and I fucking bought something that day.
Oof.
It was worth it. I got a good deal on it.
That's good.
But I went there looking to look at one that they'd already had in stock, and the guy's like,
Mhm.
"Oh, it's still in a crate out back," and I'm fucking starting to think, okay, maybe I should go with my plan B, because if it's still in the crate, it's like, why is it not on display? You know what I mean? But I found out they keep them in crates because then they can just stack them on a shelf.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. I thought as soon as those fuckers showed up, they were fucking put together.
No.
No, a lot of them keep them in crates until they dang near have them sold or need one for the showroom.
Yeah, I was gonna say the showroom, maybe if you have an open spot, you'll put one out there, but other than that, nah.
Makes sense.
That's the way they do it around here, anyways. They should say.
Yeah.
I watched them receive one. A fucking big crate, fucking forklift just lifted it up and fucking drove it into the shop.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, so
The heck did I
I,
forget?
I ended up going with a 570. The only thing I liked about I like the sound the 850 makes. It's fucking mean. See, that's what I love about it. I just couldn't justify the fucking price difference. It's fucking ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
What you been up to, Rooster?
Oh, you know, after being acquired by 46 Mods, he chained me into his basement and told me that I'm making Galaxy Super Soil tires, or I'm getting.
What are Galaxy Super Soil tires?
You can see in my Discord.
Yeah, you can see him.
Oh,
working on
boy.
it.
In progress.
Oh boy.
So who makes those tires?
Yokohama.
Yokohama.
Yeah.
What's
That's a new
JCL
brand.
doing?
Girlfriend.
Trying to get laid and 1600 series combine simultaneously.
Yeah.
Don't ask how.
God.
Both.
What the? I've never seen those tires in my life.
Jono's like, they're on all of them over here, and I just wish I had a set, but I suck at making tires, so I said I
know.
might consider it, and then
I was gonna try and get JCL to do it, and then you stepped out.
I got it. I got
Yeah.
it.
You've got it? You sure?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm manually filling in faces right now.
Aw.
And I have to
Poor
make it
Rooster.
wrap around to connect to the edge, but it shall be done at this point. I'll put the text on it, and I'll do a normal map and all that good stuff.
Ooh, yay. New tires.
Can you believe it? I didn't know Farmstead had new tires. I thought we had to recycle base game assets for them to run the real thing the whole time.
Yeah, that's one thing that is not usually modeled, is tires. Because people think that...
Because they suck to model, that's one thing.
Yeah, and then people think we've got enough tire selection as it is anyway. You know?
Yeah, Jonah could have just been happy with what he had, but...
Make his day.
Just
I'm so sad that nobody laughed at the fucking. As you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out what I posted in the DSL case file.
I still need to file that. I've been
Just say case file.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because we are live, you know.
What?
This is the streaming category.
I didn't even know we were live.
Yeah, we're live.
Oh my
Wait.
god, we're in the streaming channel.
Yeah.
Tyson, you didn't realize that?
I just saw
Dude,
people
I'm
in
so
jumped in.
tired. I'm so tired.
Hi, YouTube.
Everybody is like literally saying, "Oh my god, Tyson, he's back. He's alive."
Uh-oh, you made the mistake of showing yourself in public again.
Oh,
Messages.
No, now they all know why though. He's just work.
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 It's always work.
Work. How deep is the tread on these things? I don't even know.
And now he goes mute.
Yep. Come on.
Just leaves.
Huh. If I go outside right now, I
Hi.
can watch the meteor shower.
You and your gosh darn meteors.
What night?
Dude, it's cool as hell. I never saw one before. Then I saw one earlier this year, and I'm fucking obsessed.
Oh,
Oh,
it,
sorry.
it gets you hooked if you catch a good night.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm in the city, so I have all this light pollution, unfortunately.
You ain't catching nothing.
I
Yeah,
know,
you're-
I ain't got nothing.
Dude, I can catch some good ones right now. I can't believe you're live on YouTube. I didn't even notice.
Hi, Kitty.
All right, it's your job from now on, H. Let everybody know.
Should have known.
What? Let everybody know what?
That we're live.
Oh. Yeah, I guess I should do that.
Yeah, we need a disclaimer before you let me come in here. Cause like
That's
could've-
the
No,
whole
it's
reason
better.
I put a whole
could've
different.
That's why the channel is named Streaming.
yeah,
That's why it's at the very bottom.
You think I read that? I just saw, oh, they're in the chat. I'm like, I better hop in here.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
That's the same thing I thought, but
Wait, you didn't read the streaming either, there, Rooster?
no.
Meanwhile, you guys are talking talking about.
I hovered
you guys
over the
talking
little
about-
Discord icon and I saw.
We never said who it was or what was
No,
going
no,
on.
JCL.
Yeah.
JCL
Oh
thing.
no. No, this
Yeah,
is Scratchy's stream. Or even my stream. We don't censor ourselves. What's the point?
Fucking letting the whole world know that JCL's trying to get laid.
Oh,
Are we
dude.
all though?
I mean,
Crap,
not
that's
wrong.
a deep ditch. Honestly
mean-
though, Tyson, you should know better. JCL's the
I-
one who instigates it most of the time.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh.
You're right.
I wish he was around. We could give him crap
Every
live, though.
Discord I'm in has like 30 notifications.
Yeah.
Yeah, and my Discord is literally every channel's white.
Oh, because I went through every single channel today.
Oh,
Oh, that's
It was
just
Mark's
getting marked-
birthday.
It's just getting marked.
Yeah, it was
as
Mark's
red.
birthday, so you know what I had to do.
oh my god.
Anytime it's someone's birthday, that has to be done.
Oh god.
I don't care whose birthday it is.
Well, glad I didn't reveal any more secrets while you cut me off there. Jeez, that
I'm
would've
so
looked-
glad you left. You asked me what I was converting, and we did not go down that fucking road.
Oh,
Yeah, that would have been.
That would have been
bad.
bad.
That would have been bad.
it's all right. I don't have that
It'll be
many
all right.
people watching.
No.
Now the whole Farm Civic community knows I bought a brand new quad.
No, only about
Well spent.
20 of them.
Yeah.
Until they start talking.
Well, when you're not around in the community, that means you're doing something else, and usually it means working. So,
Yeah.
Tyson's
spend
been
that
working
overtime.
a lot.
Yeah. A lot's an understatement.
Too much, actually.
I say a lot because it's my normal.
Is it normal for you to work 12 hours a day, 6 days a week, 1 week, and 7 days the next?
Yeah.
Oh.
It gets pretty bad, but stupid buttons. It was getting pretty bad there for a while, and that's when I told them enough's enough. I had another
Yeah.
job lined up, and they said, "No, you can't go." I'm like, "Oh, really?" Said, "Yep. What do you want?" Told them, and I got it.
Huh.
Yeah, because you're close to home now,
Yeah,
which is nice. I'm sure.
it is.
I bet the kid likes seeing you home though.
Yeah, I gotta stay away from him today. He's sick.
Oh,
That would just flat out suck there, Justin. He says 14-hour days, swing shift nights to days every 2 weeks.
oh, God
He
no.
did a 19-hour day at work once.
Or was it
They-
17? Was it 17 hours or 19 hours?
It was 19 hours.
Oh, and how long did they place you on leave for?
3 days, and they couldn't even put them all in a row because they couldn't handle me not being in there.
Oh my god.
Normally, when you get shit for something like that, they put all the days in a row, right?
Right.
They're like, we can't handle you having you be off for more than a day in a row, so we gotta split this up.
So there was really no reprimand at all.
No, they just
He paid-
rewarded him with time off.
Yeah, I got some free time off is what I got because when you compared the paycheck to the money that I lost by not being there for 3 shifts, it did not make any difference to me.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, when you're putting in that many hours, it literally balances out with like the taxes they take out and everything. So
Oh,
essentially,
dude, the first digits in some of those paychecks were changing pretty rapidly.
yeah.
So that was a wild run. It's the lights at the end of the tunnel. The new trainee seems to know what he's doing already. And are you seriously cutting fucking contours like that? Or is that how you're supposed to do them?
No, H doesn't have it in here in my personal preference way.
Guys.
So this isn't technically a contour back here, only these are. And that's still a little road to get back through this field, and there's a little hay field somewhere over here or something. But this one, those fields got to be cut like that.
I just want you guys to know we were fucking 1 micron away, of a second away from revealing some big fucking secrets where you cut me off there.
Yeah, I know.
Good thing we stopped.
Yeah.
That's why we stopped.
Yep.
It's all right, Tyson. It's.
No, and I'm watching the stream. So
Oh, you're one of the viewers now.
yeah.
Dare you?
I am as well.
Screw waterways. Yeah. See, now that's one other thing. And H already admitted to it. The waterways are a bit deep in this map, but I'm not going to go back through and fix them either.
Nah.
Because it'd just be a lot.
Squatch, could you send me that that bunker you use on Westby?
You mean the pile?
Mm-hmm. Just the pile without the walls.
Yeah. Give me a
Yeah,
second.
send that to me. I was looking on Mod Hub trying to find one, and I just didn't see one. You don't got to do it on stream.
Alright, Lazy E's got a few out there for placeable piles, but his are like 3 times the
The
size
pad.
of mine.
Yeah, I don't need the pad. I just need the actual,
Oh,
basically just the trigger.
Oh, I got you.
Though I could just put the pile or the pad underneath the ground, I guess. Because I just want to have a little tiny pile next to the freestall on Med Creek. Instead of having the harvester that he had there in 19.
It wasn't the most realistic thing, now was it?
No. No, it was not. I mean, realistically, even the freestall being there without like a milking room or anything like
Oh
that is
yeah.
kind of weird.
Yeah. or the whole. Yeah, it was kind of a weird setup.
Yeah. I'm trying to keep it somewhat original, but
I'm not
also...
subscribed to you. Well, there you go. There's another subscriber.
Well, thank you.
Actually, I should just probably stream me fucking around here in Discord.
I gotta figure out if my stream wheel is gonna bolt to these new desks, or if I gotta get a stand made.
Yeah. I mean, a stand wouldn't be too hard.
No, but I got some stuff going on before I even need to worry about a steering wheel.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
You got enough going on.
Still
Oh my lord. This guy had no clue what he was doing.
With what?
Whoever converted Mid Creek before this.
Oh, you didn't grab the original one?
No, this isn't me. That's him.
No, I'm not
No,
watching.
I didn't bother converting the 19 one. That was more work than I felt like was necessary.
Age.
Mainly because I did not want to be flying around at 10 FPS in FS19 Giants Editor.
I would have just hit all the trees and been done with it.
Well, there's more work done to this than you would think. Someone tried to put some time into this
the
map.
other thing? I'm talking about embarrassing shit I've done. This whole time, I fucking thought I released that MX case.
Leave it, because I had so many questions.
Dude, is it only like 1/3 done? I don't even remember what's like. I have so many things on the go.
Yeah, it's only like 1/3 done. It's not done because I went in. I had to change a bunch of stuff to get it to work. I was like, oh lord.
I figured so. Yeah, my life just turned. Like it was one day, everything was fine. Streaming on Midwest. The next day, it's like, oh, my boss is leaving. Oh, the person, the person on the other side got in a car crash. Oh, it's my fucking life. It's just me now.
Laps.
And then, top it all off, gotta fucking move.
Yep.
Fuck.
Plus the other issues there with moving.
Yep. We'll say the last day of the move was fucking hilarious, though.
Oh, why?
I had my coworker show up and help.
And?
We threw everything of my exes out that was still there, basically.
Oh.
Dirty.
No, because she never came. She wasn't gonna come back for it anyway.
Oh yeah.
We had 1 day. There was 1 day left, and it was all junk.
Yeah.
Oh, so she already decided she didn't want it.
Pretty much,
Basically.
yeah. She took anything of value, and like 2 weeks before I moved out.
I gotcha. That ain't dirty then.
No,
Yeah.
dude, I'm not an asshole.
Well.
Well.
Well, if you ask me if it's for console, then maybe.
Yeah.
Then in the middle of the move, I get a fucking switch in the mail from Giants unexpected. Like,
Yep.
There's never been an explanation for it either. Like, what the fuck? Thanks,
Still
though.
nothing?
Nothing. And they sent me another package. I'll let you guys know what it is. It shows up on the 23rd.
Yep.
Oh, what the heck?
Probably your plaque. Probably your plaque.
No, dude, it's never gonna be the plaque. It's probably gonna be a fucking Xbox this time.
They ran out of plaques, so they're just giving away game
Yep.
systems.
Yeah. Sorry, I couldn't give you a red plaque. Here's a Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, that's all I fucking want is the plaque.
Yeah, that's what I was fully expecting.
Yeah, I just want the plaque.
Yeah,
I
I'll
want
let you
something
guys-
for the desk.
I'll let you guys know in 4 days what it was.
Yeah, I just want something for my desk, to be honest.
Dude, I got all kinds of walls to hang shit up on now. I want the fucking
Exactly. I want the fucking plaque. I want to be able to put that on my desk.
plaque. It's not a plaque. I guarantee it. Like, fuck.
Yeah, I guarantee it. As much as that's what I
I
want.
got the sticker book too. I never made a post about it.
Well, it depends on how many people use your
No, the plaque is just making it, I think. Just making it to the partner program.
Do you get a plaque for being in the partner program? I was talking about the plaque for putting Western Iowa shit on console in 19.
Who uploaded it?
I did. You wanted to.
Does it have your
Yeah.
address?
You'll
Yep.
probably prioritize people that upload more stuff.
I think
Yeah.
so.
I think you get a plaque for just being in the partner program, from what I understand.
I got a card.
Because didn't CNH just join the partner program? That's how he got his plaque.
No, he got it for putting that Demco hopper bottom on the console.
Okay.
And then he took it out. Then he took it out to the.
And shot it.
Yeah.
Because he didn't get all his money. See, I don't know what he did wrong because
Probably
I
something.
withdrew all my money with only like an 8% loss to fees and conversions. So I don't know what his problem
Speaking
is.
of not getting your money, I signed up for video ads for my website to just kind of cover expenses and whatnot. And those fuckers still haven't paid me. That's been fucking months.
How much do they owe you?
Do you want to mute this?
Squad. You know, just put it. Just message it to me,
All right, go.
and I'll give you my honest reaction here.
Over $1,000 US.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Enough to pay the electricity bill a couple times.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd be working for that, Tyson. All right.
Yeah, I
I'm
would be
gonna
bitching
unmute.
and screaming.
I'm waiting till the end of the month because I don't know when the actual. They said they told me the last time when I asked because I didn't hit the threshold because it is terms net 65, so it goes way back. And the first month I didn't make enough, but the next month I definitely did. So it's like, what the fuck? Now
Yeah.
like it should have, but I don't know when the processing date actually is. So I'm gonna wait till the 1st of December and be like, hey, where's my money?
Yeah, I am personally shocked by the amount of donations I received through Itch. That's been crazy.
It's slowed down a lot since the game first came out, though.
No, not for me. When I released Leona, that fucker shot up.
What's surprising me is my website's like gained in popularity over the last month and a half too.
Huh.
Like it was falling off
Yep.
for a while there. Like I wasn't gonna shut it down or anything, but like it was like
Yeah, I think a lot of people have come back because I have doubled my donations in 3 months.
I think it's because of the weather.
Yep.
That too. Yeah, I've doubled my donations. Yeah, and then Hannah, a lot of people have also hopped on there because Farm Sim Guy and Argsy are playing on that.
I should be updating my website while we're talking. What's all come out lately?
That would be a good idea. When did you do last? I bet Leona's not on there. Let me look.
I think that was one of the last things I added.
Or was that Hannah? Was that Hannah?
No, you yelled at me. I didn't have it on there, and I updated the website and told everybody I updated it.
Let me look. I think you're talking about Hannah. I don't think.
Oh my god, dude! Oh my god, you're right. You're right. It
Yep.
was, dude. It was a long time ago.
It's been a long time since you've been around.
Yes. Yeah, Hannah was the last one you updated. So,
oh man.
So let me go through and think. So you got my map.
Might as well write this down because I'm too tired to start. Let me.
Yeah.
I'm out of it. I've been up since midnight last night.
Smebby released his
the Hoop Barn.
Pack.
Hoop Barn, yeah. I gotta mess around with that.
I thought the Sunflower Pack was still in beta.
No, that's still in testing.
Yeah, that's still in testing. Which I tested that tonight. That was a lot of fun to mess with.
Yeah, I should be a little more active during the week.
Do you even got Rooster's Parker wagons on there?
Oh hell no, dude!
No.
The last update on this was whenever Hannah came out.
Oh god, I don't even remember everything.
Like 2 months after. 2 months after it came out.
Yeah, it was a while after too. There's a lot of stuff that has to get added to this.
I think JCL's 86s are on there.
Tires,
TRs.
Oh man. Yeah, the 86 is on here.
Tires, TRs. I checked that. Come on.
I'm absolutely exhausted.
Can't blame you.
Switching
But,
from nights today suck. Just absolutely sucks.
oh yeah, it does. Oh shit.
There's really not been a lot of shit to come out.
There's quite a bit of stuff. I know I'm missing stuff. I just gotta go through everyone's.
Yeah, let me go to like the mod link and see if he's had anything.
Oh, we gotta let this cat out.
Oh, Denson's 8020 series. KCS's Brent Carts.
Oh man, there's a lot of stuff to do then. How
Carl Farms's Steigers. JMF's John Deere Double Chop and New Holland Forage Wagon. Just look at Lazy E shit because he's got a ton of shit that's been released.
Oh man, just point it to his website.
Yeah, just do that. Speaking of his website, has anyone signed up for that?
No, I don't have time to update everything.
Yeah, I know, right? I don't have time to upload my own mods.
Why do you guys look my site, isn't it?
It's enough work just to get things on Giant's website.
Yeah. It's enough work for me to make a functioning map.
It's enough work for me to just get in Discord.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been that way lately.
Yep.
Hell yeah, just take the combine off-roading.
I told you he made them too deep.
I will say they're as deep as the ones on Med Creek. So I don't feel too bad about my ditches now.
You said they are that deep?
They are that deep on Med Creek too.
The waterways?
At the very bottom down there.
Oh yeah, some of them were.
Right there is terrible. So I don't feel bad.
Fair. I'm not mad about it. They're just more realistic, bouncing your combine through a waterway that has a big ass washout in it, and you're like, oh shit, didn't see that one there.
Didn't see that one there. Hope no one gets mad.
Oh.
It was funny watching my dad try to combine the field. That one year we had like I want to say 2 or 3 big gully washers of rain, and it just ate our back hills alive. My dad was trying to get all the corn around this washout. He got the one side, no problem. Went around to get the other side, and it caved off on him. Dropped the head right there on the other side of the washout.
Sounds like fun.
I'm glad I wasn't there on that one.
Glad you weren't the one driving the combine.
Yeah. I would have left it personally and just been fine with it. Picked it by hand, maybe.
Been out the extra, I don't know, $20 or whatever.
Yeah. But then again,
You know, leave 1 or 2 rows there.
Then again, I wasn't going to get my ass chewed by my dad either. Him, on the other hand, he was just a little mad that he did it.
Perfect. He can be mad at himself.
Yeah.
All he wants.
Let's see. That is fairly deep.
Yeah, a 30-foot header on this map is questionable.
Sounds like my kind of map.
On Med Creek, yeah, it's questionable. Because I run like a 25-footer. But I've heard I go a little bit
Are you
bigger.
kidding me?
Uh-oh,
I
what?
actually got it stuck because the steps. And I can't fold because it's filled.
Oh, did it now.
You did that to yourself. Don't blame me. You'd have torn the ladder off, so...
Go unbolt it.
Get out of here.
Man, it's cold tonight.
You too?
What is it up there?
-7
Oh,
Celsius. Yeah, Celsius. Hold on. Hey Google, -7 Celsius to Fahrenheit.
Equal to 19.4 degrees Fahrenheit.
19.4.
It's 23 here.
I was gonna
It's
say
36 here.
that's without wind chill too, right, Rooster?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 36 here.
Hey
I
Rooster,
used to live in a.
how much snow you
What?
get?
We have not gotten too much.
People are out riding their sleds around here. The trails aren't open though.
Oh, that'd be fun. So that's something we can't do around here.
Don't you have mountains?
Yeah, but that's not usually. You don't see sleds here. Usually that's ski
No,
resorts and things
snowmobiles.
like that. Yeah.
No.
I figured that's what mountain sleds are for being in the mountains.
Generally,
Tyson, are you
maybe. I've
talking
never
about
seen
the
one.
kid sleds, or are you talking about like snowmobile?
Like a
Snowmobile.
Alright. Alright.
Yeah, we don't see
Double
that
check.
here.
Deer snowmobile buying when?
I would love to buy one of them.
No.
Could never use it.
I heard
But
they're
I
a
want
little
one.
underpowered, but they handle well.
Yeah. That and I want the John
that's
Deere
my next-
propane and the John Deere saw.
Did you ever see the Deer mini bike they only built one
Aw.
of?
Oh, really?
I'm just not having
Yeah.
it tonight.
My dad had a bunch of John Deere sleds over the years.
Oh, really?
He had one recently, but he never put it back together. He
No.
said he's gonna finish it.
In the
but, no, it
80s,
needed-
Deer contemplated joining the mini bike market, and so they built a one-off prototype, and some guy managed to snag it one day.
What?
There you go.
Really?
Yeah, they called it the PT50. It has the
Okay.
classic Deer bar stripes. It's in come on. It's in the off-topic channel.
Oh my
Oh, that looks
god!
awesome. Just classic Deere.
Didn't they make didn't the things that predated the Gators start with PT in their model number?
Probably.
Yeah, the trike or the 5-wheeler.
They
Yeah, the
just didn't want to
five-wheeler.
deal with liabilities.
Yeah. The farm actually had one of those until we got a Gator. Those things were dangerous on our hills.
I bet.
I do.
Sled's my next power sports purchase, but I'm definitely not for a few years. I think.
No.
Oh, you should have
I'm
gotten a
like-
sled instead of the damn.
I'm looking for a 250 Honda 3-wheeler, the one they race.
Yeah.
If I can find one in good condition. Because I won't find
It's
one in great
ridiculous.
condition.
I didn't know that existed.
What, the Deer mini bike?
Yeah.
Yep, they decided not to go through with it because of liabilities. They built one, and a guy managed to get it from a friend in the factory.
From a friend who was said friend. And can I have said friend?
Someone's truck and never seen
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone's truck, and you go to the Deere plant in the middle of the night and just throw it in.
There's no screen
Rush it out the
cameras
back
back
door.
then, so
Yeah, rush it out the back door real quick. All the people on the floor said, "Oh, I didn't see anything." There was a dirt bike? Oh, I didn't
Like,
know about that.
you know damn well it was the engineer that designed the thing. Just said, no,
Yep.
you're not trashing this.
I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it.
Taking his work home with him.
Yep. That has a whole new meaning.
Oh, now I'm watching the RJ stream here.
Welcome to Med Creek.
Holy shit, it looks great.
Oh. Went ahead and put in all the actual grass fields in. You can actually see it on the map.
Fuck yeah.
I should really
So.
be streaming that.
Streaming what?
Your
It's
stream.
nowhere near ready.
Oh damn. No, I don't mean
Nowhere.
like that. I mean what you got live in Discord.
Oh, yeah.
But that ain't gonna happen.
But yeah, the map looks great. I can show you the one farm I have actually been working on.
Oh shit, this is awesome.
Yeah. Since we don't have TPF's other shed, I just put his newer one in. Called it good.
I think that fits better, to be honest.
Yep. I gotta do something there. Detail that up. But other than that, nice big bin site. And then giant ass field.
Literally a giant ass field.
Just I forget how big this field is.
Wasn't it like 300 acres?
I can tell you right now, that is field technically 26. Add entry. Where is that? That's one. 26 is technically 100 hectares. What does 100 hectares
So,
calculate out?
Hey
about,
Google, 100 hectares to acres.
about 230.
47.105 acres.
How many?
Wait,
247.
347. Okay.
damn, I was close.
247.
247. Okay.
Hey
Yeah.
Google, stuff.
Hey Google, shut up.
Hey Google, order me Subway.
Subway. What do you want Subway?
I don't know. I'm in the mood for it, and it's the only thing I got in the town. I really want to
really?
go to a big city and get Jersey Mike's really bad, but that's a hour drive.
Yeah. That's the one nice thing about living in the city here is that we have like 12 different places to eat at.
Mm-hmm.
Or not even 12, probably like 30 to be honest.
I don't have anything like relatively close besides a couple restaurants and a couple bars.
But I will say the one thing that has annoyed me is the fact that McDonald's doesn't have all-day breakfast.
McDonald's?
Yeah, McDonald's no longer has all-day breakfast. Sadly.
I can't stand McDonald's breakfast. I wish they'd just offer them.
Yeah.
Just ditch the breakfast. I want to get a Big Mac at 6 in the. Well, actually, you know what? I take that back. I don't work midnights anymore. I don't give a fuck what they do.
Fair.
Tyson, that's just because you were on night shift.
Yeah, if you were working regular hours.
That was the one thing that always ticked me off. Get off work at like 4 or 5 in the morning.
And you have to
go,
eat
and
breakfast.
it's only breakfast.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
breakfast
that's the
for
thing
dinner.
that's gonna suck about days is having to wheel through the McDonald's drive-through for breakfast because I sure shit aren't cooking anything after I wake up that early.
Yeah, you guys don't have the weird restaurants we get down here that are like breakfast only, do you?
We got IHOP, Perkins.
IHOP, yeah, but we have a place like called Biscuitville, which is only open for breakfast and lunch.
Oh, that's what you mean. No, we're
Yeah.
too small of town for that.
Biscuitville is a small town. Started here in my town, which we're only a town of 40,000, and you go to that drive-through, and it's three times around the building in the morning.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's popular because it was created here, so everyone goes there.
I don't know.
And
Get
then
biscuits and gravy in the morning though, it'd be worth it.
Yep, that's pretty much what it is: biscuits and gravy and all that stuff.
Get some
All
biscuits
the
and grits and gravy.
mm-hmm, all that southern kind of country
Oh yeah.
food. And then we have this is an all-day restaurant, but we have like a Bojangles, which is you guys have like Popeyes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's similar to Popeyes. I prefer it over Popeyes, but
For Raising
It's
Cane's.
Raising Cane's, yes, we have a Raising Cane's. I don't know if that's here. Oh, Raising Cane's in my other hometown where I'm originally from.
I never got to eat any of that. But there's one.
I wouldn't go to the one in my hometown. Someone just got shot at the one there. Died in the parking lot.
But he spilled the blood all the way through.
Dude, we drove by that place coming home from my grandmother's, and it was out into the 4-lane highway. I was like, what the hell? It was spilling out the parking lot. I'm like, that's why that guy got shot, because it's so good.
Nice. The one
But
restaurant,
shit like that.
the one restaurant I really miss, Jesus, is down in Des Moines, and it's just one in a little strip mall.
Mm-hmm.
Taste of New York pizza, and you can
Oh,
walk
that
in
sounds
there,
good.
and one slice of pizza would be like a full meal. But
Yeah,
it's not fully cooked, so they have it just in the cooler part. You order one slice, they throw it in the oven. 10 minutes later, you're walking out with your slice of pizza.
Yeah, so we have what's called Elizabeth's Pizza here. That's technically in North Carolina. I live in Virginia, but I drive like 30 minutes to North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
I think you know that Squatch.
Mm-hmm.
And so we go there, and that's I don't want to say it's New York style, it's Italian style, and it's a bunch of Italian guys who usually cook it, and that's so good.
It's
Just to have like Italian style pizza, and I mean the serving size, you get 2 slices of pizza, and you're full
that's
for
what
like
I'm
six
talking
bucks.
about. Yep.
Like $6, and you cheapest food I've ever gotten, but it's great.
I just
And
miss
now
the
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I know. I miss the convenience of big town living.
Yes. I mean, I love small town, but I want to be able to drive to a big town. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's
Like
just
small town,
I don't have a problem with my small town, but like even
lack
Casey's
of choice.
yeah, I'll eat Casey's pizza, but that's 20-minute drive yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my little small town don't let much for uh chains or anything come in. It's all mom and pop stores, and they're trying to keep it that way.
So how big is that town?
Oh shit.
1,200?
Yeah, I gotta
Okay.
look it. I'd have to look it up to tell you the true number, but
Yeah, because
it's just an old river town, and they want to keep
yep.
it that way forever. But in my mind, some things need to change, like bringing in a Casey's or a Quick Star would do the town great by just being able to give them the benefits that those companies have.
Yeah, I am always up for like food restaurants. I wouldn't turn one away because diversity of choice is always nice. But yeah, I would not go back to not being able to go to a bunch of different restaurants. I don't think.
Um, yeah, literally 1,200 people
Oh yeah.
as
Let
of
me see.
2021.
Uh, population. Yeah, 2,120 is the small town I lived in for a number of years when I was in North Carolina. They have quite a bit there, though, because we're right on like a main highway. If you
Oh,
go out of town, so we basically have this big business district that's for all the out of towners.
mm-hmm.
So you have a Walmart, a Lowe's, like 4 or 5 different restaurants just for that. And then in town you have a bunch of local kind of one-off restaurants.
Yeah, that sounds like the other town I pretty much grew up in. I can't say I
Hmm.
lived there, but I live 20 minutes away from there in the country. So,
That's where you went if you wanted something to eat.
huh. Pizza Ranch, Pizza Hut. I miss Pizza Hut, and
I don't know. Pizza Hut has seemingly gone downhill.
they took a lot
I
of
don't know if it's,
restaurants out of Iowa. A lot of small town
yeah.
restaurants are gone.
Like
So,
I remember Pizza Hut when I was little and it was good, but
You know
I
who
don't know.
has gone downhill hard? KFC.
really?
Oh god.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know if do you guys remember the news story? I don't know if this ever made it national, but do you remember the KFC that blew up?
Uh-uh.
No.
Okay, so look up KFC that blew up. That was my hometown. I lived like not in my hometown, but a town I lived in that was like 5 miles from me, maybe 2. It was fucking close.
People have
And
more
so
than I have.
we have a brand new KFC there, and it's actually good. But I can't eat KFC if it's an older KFC,
Hmm.
just because of how bad it is.
I never had KFC that much.
I mean it's okay. I actually like Hardee's more, surprisingly. Which I don't know if you guys even get that in the Midwest.
Oh yeah, we
Hardee's
got Hardee's.
Yeah, Hardee's. Yeah,
or
Hardee's.
Carl's Jr.
Carl's Jr. is California, but Hardee's is.
Oh no, Carl's Jr.'s Missouri.
Oh, really? Actually,
No, wait. Is it Missouri or is it more Tennessee?
Actually, hold up. You're making me go look now. I gotta know which one was in my hometown. Let me go. Start an activity now. Share screen? Yeah. Go live.
What you got up there then, Chris? If you're saying Hardy's is down south, because I'm pretty far north.
Yeah. Hold up. I gotta go look now. But yeah, Hardee's seems to not make my stomach as sick as KFC does.
They don't even compete. Hardee's doesn't even really sell fried chicken. I don't see the comparison here.
They don't sell fried chicken where you live?
Isn't Hardee's a burger place?
We got a
No, they sell.
buttermilk
They
chicken
sell.
breast there, but that's like it.
Wait, that might be a southern thing then, because they compete with KFC. They do the exact same thing KFC does here.
Whoa, really?
Yes, I can go there. I can get legs, thighs, wings, breasts, fried, all I want.
Talk to you guys tomorrow. I gotta get the hell out of
Yeah,
All
go
right,
to bed,
later,
Tyson.
Tyson.
I'm pretty tired.
there. I'm just
No.
sitting here, barely awake.
I know.
I want to know about the story about the KFC that blew up, though.
Just look up Eden, North Carolina KFC. That's a Hardee's. Okay, I thought that was like Carl's Jr.
Our Hardee's doesn't even do that, dude. We got like chicken strips, buttermilk chicken
Yeah.
strips, and that's as far as they
Yeah,
go with chicken.
We have
Otherwise,
tenders. We have chicken tenders, but we actual fried chicken.
No, that's what I'm saying. Is that's as far as our Hardee's goes. Otherwise, it's burgers.
They don't advertise it there, but let me see if the one actually here in my hometown does. Flip that around. We can go look. We are right there.
Damn, that waterway's deep all the way across.
Cry about it.
I'm going to.
Where the fuck?
So I'll talk to you guys later.
See ya.
Alrighty. See ya.
Hopefully, I'm a little more awake next time.
Doubt it.
We'll let you know next time before you say something you shouldn't.
Yep.
Hey, man, there was fucking micron of a second from dropping some fucking news that would have been bombshell.
Been so funny.
Dude,
There we go.
I would have been so fucking embarrassed. Oh well.
They advertise it. No, they don't advertise it. But yeah.
I already dropped some fucking shit that I shouldn't have said anyway in the chat. But I mean, there wasn't that many people listening.
Ah, you're fine.
Yeah, you should be alright. Should be fine. But yeah, Hardee's does just fried chicken. Apparently that's not.
Oh, I was gonna say I'll pay attention to what channel I'm in next.
Yeah, I'll let you do that.
know.
Tyson.
I was too tired. I just saw some guys sitting in chat. I'm like, oh, fuck yeah, I'm gonna talk to
I'm
them.
gonna join them.
I'll see you
Check
guys
'em out.
tomorrow.
Yeah,
All right, we'll be around.
See ya.
should be around.
Alright.
Oh crap! Never mind. I won't be around. I gotta work tomorrow.
Oh, I should probably study for my final. That might be important.
It's
A little.
alright. I get a 3-day weekend after Thanksgiving. I probably got to work that Friday, but Cyber
Yeah.
Monday I'll.
What do you
have
get
off.
for Christmas?
Probably just Christmas Eve and Christmas Day.
Really, you don't get because Christmas Eve and Christmas Day are Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's weird.
No, my company they usually do from Christmas till New Year's. After New Year's is when we start our company meetings. So
Mhm.
usually the week after New Year's too, you get off. But since I
Oh.
am working for a different company as a subcontractor, we are on their schedule, which is they take PTO, pay time off. So essentially, if it isn't Thanksgiving Day or Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, they are working.
Oh, so, but do you get paid time off or no? As a
No,
sub?
I don't.
That's bullshit.
So, like, I
Bullshit.
still gotta go in and shit like that, which, whatever, I'll soak up
Stupid.
the hours while I can.
Make that money.
Yeah, January gets cold, so probably have a lot of days that I can't work then because it's too cold.
Well, that's good. Maybe.
And then February usually get a cold snap, and then March and April are usually the tough ones because you never know when it's gonna thaw out.
Just doesn't.
Oh no, it gets nasty, muddy. Start thawing
Yeah, I
during the
figured
day
so.
when the sun comes up.
Yeah, I figured so.
Where the heck's that? Oh, there it is. Stop.
A 30-foot head on this map was not worth it, Squatch.
On what?
Med Creek.
Why?
I'm still harvesting a small field.
Oh, yeah, no.
I'm still harvesting a tiny field.
A 35,
I mean,
40 footer minimum.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do a 35 footer like I did on Midwest, because that seemed to work out pretty good. What'd you say?
What
What we were running on Midwest seemed like a pretty good operation.
yeah, but what combine you running?
The same S670,
Oh, I gotcha.
or did we have an S680? Do you remember?
I thought you had the 70. I thought.
I think so. Yeah, I think this will be our MP. I'll get this done up before Christmas, and then we can have all of or not before Christmas, before my break, and then me and you can just hop on here and play
Or Roger.
like we did on Midwest.
Yes.
You know,
Well,
because it was
is Rooster still here?
Rooster.
Still here.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll have to get a little something going again.
Yeah, have a opt-in server basically. Anyone who wants to join can join.
Because I do miss that.
Yeah, I had a bunch of fun on the server. When we weren't dealing with other issues and it was just us hanging out, that was a bunch of fun.
Yeah. You still dealing with those tires, Rooster?
Yep.
How's
Oh,
that?
boy.
Uh,
Is it an even
Okay.
trade for the running gear?
Probably. Maybe not time-wise, but it's okay. Enjoying
I mean,
myself a little
something
bit.
Jono didn't want to do, so.
Enjoying myself a little bit. That's all I can do.
Yep.
Where'd that?
Maybe learning something new.
From the screenshot you sent, it looked good. So,
Yeah, I just got to make it look
function?
like it should. Yes.
Yes.
Shit, that was the big ditch.
But yeah, Strotch, I think me and you have got to set up a Midwest, or not Midwest, Med Creek save.
Oh, we will.
And do what we were doing on Midwest, which was just me and you hanging out in the stream.
Oh, we will.
Because me and you just had a blast fucking around. If
Um,
Jaden was around,
I just want to, like, I don't know if Rooster's been here for our conversations over it. I just really want to set up a MP server to not necessarily everybody have their own farm, but everybody gets to help out with one or two farms. Just so you're not in competition over everybody and you still get to
Yeah.
do it.
yeah, I mean, if we get like 4 people, I think we would split between 2 farms and just make it 2 and 2. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Mark,
Cousin from Boston.
Yeah.
we are live. Don't pull the same crap Tyson did.
Oh, I would ask, but I won't ask because you guys are live.
A certain file.
Oh,
No,
no.
that's it.
Had to
That's
catch
it.
him off.
That's
Had to
it.
cut him
That's
off
it.
before he said anything.
Yeah. Anyway, what map you playing on, bud?
Mossey Glen. Oh, you talking?
Ooh.
Large H is on Med Creek.
Nice.
Yeah.
I lost track of
Trying
where
to
I'm
fix
at
what
on
someone didn't know. Trying to fix a map that someone didn't know what they were doing on. This
I
map
didn't
is
touch it, I swear.
that.
you could do a lot better job than whoever converted this map.
I don't know about that.
The amount of missing textures on this map is concerning.
Oh, that's one of those my pet peeves actually.
Yeah, like I'll
I've
just
got that
stop and
wicked
looking.
OCD about file paths and textures, and I go through and yeah, it's almost an
Don't look at
unhealthy
Leona.
obsession.
Don't look at Leona.
I have.
I
don't.
gave up at a point. I said it's not worth my time because it was so fucked.
So that's my thing. I've always said as a modder. Once I learned how to mod, and I use that term loosely because you guys have seen my work. um, I've always said that I have the utmost respect for mappers because there's so much detail that goes into that and everything. And then as I further gotten into my inquiries on mapping and whatnot, and I see how sloppy everyone's is almost universally. I'm not singling out a single person. Most maps are behind the scenes very sloppy. They might be beautiful in the foreground, but man, um,
Like if you look at the file pass, it's the part. It's where the mapper said, "This is not important to my time. I don't care." You know what I mean?
and they're right in a way, but with optimization and with actual map lag, the file path thing winds up taking a toll there eventually.
Oh, it does.
Yes.
So if you wind up putting on your big boy panties and going through all your file paths and your structure and make it reasonable,
Or just doing it right from the start is what I should have done with Leona because I screwed up there royally.
and everyone
Whereas like
says
Anna,
that.
Anna is pretty much perfect. It's not perfect, but it's pretty well perfect in the file pathing.
That's the
I didn't
whole
have to
thing
do
that-
anything.
But that's what you meant with Leona. I mean, Leona was a stepping curve for you for sure, stepping stone, I should say. And you did improve, even though Hannah came out before Leona. But it's one of those. Mark is right. It helps with everything, and as you guys can see, you now know. But if you import and export things correctly from the beginning, you do not have that. And I know a lot of mappers who started in 19 or before are still don't have that figured out.
Austin,
Yep.
did you ever actually get a chance to look at Champlain Valley?
No, I never did either.
Well, that's why I was asking Austin because
You mean
I
the
love
one with Harry?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I guess the only time I got to really mess with it is when he was trying to convert it. No.
Okay.
No.
So
I
that-
helped him in converting it. In 19, I got to mess with it a little bit, but I didn't actually play it.
Well, there's never been really any playing it. So I've had basically every version of that he had, where it was check this out, go through this, check this, and I was working with him very hand in hand in the early days. And there came a point where he admitted himself. He goes, "This map's a fucking disaster."
Mm-hmm.
And I love Harry. Harry is one of my homeboys from way back now, and I look forward to whenever he gets around to the time to doing something with that because I'll be right there with him.
Right.
But that frickin' he realized, he goes, man, my sloppiness with importing buildings and textures and whatever, everything else he needed to make the map. He goes, this just pays such a toll later on if you're not conscious of it going into it.
Correct.
And
Yep.
I think any of us who have messed around with a map for more than about 5 minutes, like you start catching on to those details. And I haven't made anything that I have been able to really release beyond map edits. So, that guys like H who go through and actually do it from scratch and put all the actual legwork into it, man, I can't bag on you and say you're not doing a good enough job. You absolutely certainly are.
And
But
let me go off of that once here, Mark. Just a little side note for everybody in the live chat can understand too, and anybody that watches this later. There's H can pump out some maps, but he has not necessarily the time, but the will to do it, and he does it quick. Now, you guys also need to understand that when I say quick, he's doing what I would do in a month. He's doing that in half a week because he has the time to do it and he's figured it out. So over your progression, you get a little bit faster and you know how to import things into your map and make it correct from the get go. And I can't say
Yes,
that in 22H you are whipping out some maps, but oh my god, I know the amount of work it takes to put through a map.
it's the efficiency. He's figured out his efficient ways of
Yes.
doing certain pieces of it. I mean, and we all know the slowest part is oftentimes just the buildings, getting your buildings right, custom buildings, making something happen. Um, and honestly, so I lent a hand in doing Westby, and Tired Iron was um, he went through and made those custom barns. Those barns in Westby were made for that.
Yeah.
It was almost a quicker way than sitting there trying to fiddle faddle with making, well, if I take this barn and do this and that, whatever, make it work. Which is a whole different step in Blender than, I mean, I'm not trying to bag on you, H, but I know that like you've done the map stuff. I don't know what your Blender experience is at this point. I know like mine is super weak, so I can't like make fun. I'm not trying to bag on you. Like I
very
said.
little. I mean, enough to delete shit, and that's it.
Right. That's exactly where I'm at. So having that extra bit of like knowing Blender to take and be able to make some buildings is a very critical and crucial part to efficiency with maps, I think.
Yes, and to a degree. I think you've there's two ways of doing it. Blender, which allows you to pretty much do anything you ever want. And then there's what I know, which is I know just about every map that's ever been created to a degree in the American community. So if there's an asset I want, I know where to find it, if you know what I mean.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah. You cataloged it all.
And I don't even have to look at the map. I just know where it is.
And that's the
Yep.
one thing when I was doing my map in 19 that hindered me was the buildings because I wanted it to be a certain way and to get really close, but I couldn't find my assets. And that's where H
Yeah.
has one on us. But honestly, it doesn't matter what you do besides edit to a map. It's going to take some time. And I mean, edit, that would just be like moving the trees and fields around, moving the buildings, what's already there. To actually
Right.
do a
Yep.
full-blown edit to a map and change the farms around and bring in a whole new field system or a whole new road, it's just honestly that's one
It's
reason why I
overwhelming.
haven't gone back. It really is. It's you take on a project and you go, hey, I'm going to do this. You sit down for about a month of your free time and realize, holy crap, a month's gone by and I'm about like maybe a quarter way through it and I still have to go back and clean that up.
Right. And that's so I started on that map. It was a conversion of a 19 map, but going through and fixing a lot. It was actually a really early Tired Iron map, and it was just before he had refined his abilities. And so it was going through and cleaning up some of the messes he made, and then adding some of the detail stuff that I like and I want to do. Because that was the whole point of it for me, was being able to have like my canvas to do some really innovative stuff that people would enjoy. But after going through the map, converting it, fixing a lot of stuff.
Just tired.
I think it was you guys were actually the ones the night that I was going through field definitions and going through just everything. I'm sitting there beating my head against the wall. And I think it was Austin who's finally like, "Hey, you doofus, did you take and turn off anti-aliasing on paint.net?" And I'm like, "What is that?"
Yep. We've
And
all
it
made
was
that
like,
mistake.
I was like, "Oh, you freaking idiot."
It's the
Um,
little things, man. And I know the same way you said it the last time, Mark. You give out your knowledge to somebody, you learn the hard way, and all you can do is help somebody who has the time and the will to do something for the community. And it feels great on the other hand to
right.
bring in some new blood, so to speak, because every H and I were just talking about that earlier. We don't have a whole lot of new maps in the pipeline. I mean, there really isn't a whole lot of people mapping out there right
Yeah,
now.
I'd hate to say it, but I think I'm pretty much the only one for the American community. I don't know if anyone else doing anything currently.
I mean, I think there's other people doing stuff. I know someone's working on a version of County Line. There's like a lot of little stuff that's going on.
Yeah, like Pheasant View or Pleasant View, sorry, has his Midwest edit
Yep.
as well. And there's a lot of
Um,
little stuff, little edits and things we've seen before.
conversions, whatever, and minor conversions. Nothing, groundbreaking or whatever. I'm not saying that new maps need to be everyone's like gotta push the bar, but at the same time, like I'll pick on Tyson, because I know I can get away with it. I'll pick on Midwest Horizons, and I love that map. I spent a lot of time on that map at 19, and I spent an okay amount of time at 22. But it was a conversion of the map. There was no
Yep.
features,
Yep.
and
None. There was
knowing
none.
the background, knowing what was going on with Tyson and his work schedule's just been absolutely absurd. I understand why. Like it was never destined to be one of those DFMEP versions of the map, just
Yeah.
because timeline.
I mean,
But
even before
it's
he was busy, sorry to cut you off, Mark. He planned on
no,
that
go
just
ahead.
being his map to learn 22 on. I think is what he said was he just wanted to use it to figure things out.
Right.
Because that's
I
what
mean, that's
Greystone
fair.
was for me.
Yeah.
Was just a so-called fuck around map.
Yep.
I
We all need those.
I agree. It's just a matter of, I mean, put it this way: H, is that version of Med Creek that you got a public convert?
Um, other than the stuff I've done today, yes. Everything other than what I've done in the past, I don't know, 8 hours.
It was
Pretty much,
really
yeah.
it was really released to the public as a convert.
It is released to the public. It is not playable.
Oh,
It is not, in my personal opinion, a playable map. You can sell things on the map, and the sell points are there, but there is a lot of things missing.
no,
And
It's very
if you
I
can,
just
broken.
had to ask because, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Med Creek, but I'm tired of the converts.
yep,
I need something different, and even
Something new and fresh.
yep.
yeah,
So the reason why I converted Med Creek is because it's new and fresh to me, because I've never played this map once.
never.
Really?
Never. I have opened this map once or twice, looked at my FPS and said, "Yeah, no, I'm not interested." Closed it out. So technically, Med Creek is a new map to me. I've never played this map,
Interesting.
Wild.
so
You
that's
know,
why I
let
have
me
gone ahead and
ask you
converted.
this: have you found the old rusty car in the timber yet? I want to know if that's still
No.
left there.
Oh, wait, to the left there?
No, left there. Did the guy convert it actually leave it there, or did
I
he?
have no clue where that even is.
There's one in the top right. You follow that road that goes
Right, right
up.
there.
Hold
Mark,
on.
if you know.
Hey,
I don't know.
All right,
Come on,
where are you
save.
at?
Right there.
That's supposed
Top.
to disable. Hold on, it's loading in.
Right there.
Right up in that area. Yes.
There's no car there. No. But there's like a spot where there's like an open something there.
Ah, he didn't put the car in. I mean, personal preference here. If you're gonna do a convert, I like to see it original. If you're gonna do an edit, do a good edit to the point where you're gonna know it's like the same fields and everything, but change up some farms, change up the sell points and stuff.
Yep.
Then
That was
again,
my plan because I deleted pretty much everything off the map.
there was some good sell points. I like the way he had them built, but they
Yep.
were not optimized for.
So I
gaming.
kept this one here. It's the only one I kept. The other two are not.
You didn't keep that nice big one at the train yard to the left side of the map.
Oh, I kept that one. Yeah, I kept that. That was a nice one. I actually like that. Hold up.
That was my favorite one he did.
That's like right there, isn't it?
I don't remember.
Come on, me. Teleport.
I'm down
And
one.
I teleport the combine. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Give me a second here.
I don't
You
know.
can go
It's
there.
just to do a map to me anymore. I don't have enough time. I really don't. I like working on your maps. I like doing the small stuff. I like to do that you don't.
Yeah, I did keep this down here. I like this down here.
Yeah,
Well, I kept it.
that one's.
I'm
my
gonna get rid of
favorite.
that because that pisses me off.
What? Oh, the
That
lid.
right there. Yeah. The lid. But like when I got this map, the trail, even the railroad, didn't have textures, and I had to replace it with the 2022 assets. So that's a new train track there. And this is the only one I kept because it's the only one that was in half decent condition.
All right, I had to stop watching because it was starting to cut everything out.
Oh, okay.
My graphics card is a little warm.
Just a little.
My
you
old
get that on
guy.
those big jobs.
It's only a 1660. No, 1650.
16 series. Isn't that laptop grab?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize you were on a laptop.
Oh yeah, boy. I'm like barely pushing the min. I should say
mean-
min, but
It's good for a
Pull it
laptop then,
there.
dude. Hey, we don't want to talk about my build.
I mean
don't
honestly,
mention your build.
I plan on building one. It's just not feasible right now.
So, so this job that I just restarted, so I started an old job this week. It's a company where I bought my current computer from. It was an old engineering computer.
Mm-hmm.
And I went on, like, when you first open up any internet browser, it brings you to their like internal company website that's not viewable to external people. But it's used computer sale, and so I was like, got the itch going. I'm like, oh, what do they got? And so I started looking at their computers for sale. Like, okay, I can upgrade and do this and that. And I'm just like, I went to one of the engineers that I work with, who is another gaming nerd, and he's like, dude, don't do it. What are you doing? Stop. Don't even think about it. Like, yeah, but they have an i7 and it's $175. I'm running a Intel Xeon freaking server processor with a 1060 and somehow managed to not absolutely suck.
Yeah, from the little bit of live stream you've done, it doesn't look that bad.
This processor, because it is a commercial style processor, it is not a consumer grade. It's kick-ass. It's old technology now. This is a very old computer. I would say like 13 or 14. It was when it originally was built. That processor is ballin'. More so. I mean, it's it's not everything, but it's pretty freaking good for what it is.
I mean, it doesn't take much to run. I mean, I got a little laptop. It was a display at Walmart, and they had a really good deal on it when I bought it. So I took it, and now it's like no, now it is a 14 to 1600 PC with a little better
Yep.
graphics card in it, obviously. But what I'm getting at is, at the time I bought it, I didn't have anything that would open GE, and that bothered the crap out of me because I needed to edit the maps in order for me to play on it. And also, it was a laptop. I was able to take it on the road with me. But now that my life
Right.
has changed, it's like, yeah, I see what everybody else is running with now and how well the game looks and runs, and I gotta do something. But it doesn't take much to get you started.
No, it really
No.
doesn't. I still run very high graphics.
I do
I've
too.
noticed that lately I'm down into the 30 frames area
I think
with
everyone is.
just what the maps are. I don't know. And all the mods that I run. And I've got a couple of mods that some of you guys know. I'm gonna take some truck mods that I have a love hate with truck mods. I gotta take it in the blender, decimate them, and put them all back together, and hopefully I can kill some of the lag. But yeah, I sold 30 on very high graphics, so fuck it, who cares?
That's kind of what I said too. But I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. So give me a second.
Yeah,
Sweet.
All right, chat. I'm gonna call that good for now. Got the wagons full. Gotta go do some more stuff. Chat with the guys. It's been over 3 hours. Thanks for stopping by.